Immediately.
Hey,
I think we're live. We're good.
we are. We're looking good. Our colors are right. None of us
yeah.
look too pink.
Look at
Very
us.
nice.
Heroes and villains. Shut up!
Everyone's in black. Yeah.
My head looks so
I'm in-
small without
I'm
my
in blue.
beard. It's so weird.
Thank you for joining us once again to meet for the very first time this episode of Initiative, superhero tabletop adventure show where a bunch of teenagers get together and try to save the world or destroy it, depending on how they roll. I'm your Professor GM, Colby, joined here by my lovely cast, Cory,
Hi, my name is Cory. I normally play as Elias Crowley, but this time I am in his body.
David,
Hi, my name's David. I usually play as Adam Mercury, but I'm in his body.
Nicole, and our guest character, Will.
Hi.
Who do you play?
Say, I wish
I play Evan Bell, who has recently joined the party.
Hey. And yeah, you're our guest character for lately over here. Thank you again for joining us.
Thank you for
once
having me.
more. Let us know in chat if we sound awful, terrible, dreadful.
Or great.
And if you're listening via Spotify, YouTube, or you're watching the Twitch VOD, hello. Consider watching us live.
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/KeepTappinets on Wednesdays, 6:30 East Coast time.
Do it.
Do it.
You might
was-
I
regret
could be
Huh?
in your body. Dude.
How is everyone?
Doing good.
Yeah?
Doing
Hyped.
all right. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
very excited to be back.
Yes, we went on a 2-week forced hiatus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Yeah.
This shit kept stacking.
Yeah, unforeseen circumstances at every corner
Yeah.
over here, but we're glad to be back and hopefully back to our regularly scheduled broadcast.
So, Colby,
David,
it's been a while.
it's been a minute, which is why I have a recap that I wrote
Good.
the day after our last session. So
good.
a lot of this is going to be a reminder to me
You're
too.
gonna be like, oh yeah.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Not me.
So
Wow, patience.
yeah, and for
with
people who are new
Shit.
watching, I mean, we're still very early in our new season
Yeah.
over here. And what better time to join?
What episode are we on?
4. Last time on Initiative, our heroes, Elias, Jackie, and Adam, are enjoying a peaceful life after their last adventure that saved New York City and the world from a cataclysmic event known as the Material Parallax. Though they are successful in stopping 2 dimensions from clashing together, New York is in a state of recovery. 5 months have passed since their battle, and their peace would soon come to an end. While at a concert for the band Of Vice and Sin, the party's friend, Cam Vo, is almost kidnapped by skilled, black-clad individuals. Fortunately, the effort is thwarted, although the kidnappers got away. Our heroes attempt to search for answers and find the location of the kidnappers thanks to the help of the Vanes, a local gang run by their close friend and caretaker of Cam, V. Making their way to the commercial district in Brooklyn, they approach an Italian bistro that was being renovated. Outside of the establishment passes the owner of the building, a young man named Evan Bell. All of them are attacked by the kidnappers inside of the building, though are able to defeat the ambushers thanks to Evan's own powers. Evan calls his uncle, Samuel, who arrives on the scene, and all of them return to the Bell Manor at Carnegie Hill to explain the situation, as well as bringing one of the kidnappers with them to interrogate. They learn that Evan and his uncle are from another dimension, where they were once royalty known as the Belgorod family, though their livelihoods were destroyed by a rival family known as the Varu. Evan was saved by his uncle, and through the Amble Belts, both made their way to New York months ago. Now it seems that the Varu are also on Earth, but for unknown reasons. Deciding to work together, our heroes discover that a man named Ezekiel is leading the Varu on Earth, having taken control of the once proud Belgorod Knights to serve him. They also learn that the group has been meeting at the Sunfall Mall, a once popular building now under reconstruction. The group brings Professor Savannah, the eccentric Southern Belle scientist, hoping that she may be able to track the Varu with any of her many devices. They travel to the mall to find a strange sorcerer accompanied by Belgorod Knights in the middle of some sort of ritual. They fight the group, leading to the sorcerer swapping the minds of Elias and Adam before calling out Evan's name, his princely title, and then departing. In the aftermath of the battle, Savannah reveals that she can track the sorcerer. Where are the Varu family hiding? What awaits our heroes when they are found? Find out in this week's episode of Initiative.
Woohoo!
I can't wait to get Elias killed again.
Oh, so
Same.
I swear to God, if you get me killed, I'm going home.
I almost did already
You know
last
he's
time.
gonna get you one shot.
Doesn't matter what body I'm in.
Maybe you need to get knocked out in order to switch back. Who knows?
Sure.
It's already happened.
It hasn't.
Oh,
been.
you're right. But were they both knocked out at the same time?
No.
I think so. No.
Well, I thought you guys were
I know
for like a
you
round.
got
I
knocked
was.
out.
Yeah, and you got up and you were like, That's how my hands.
All right.
Oh, yeah, you fell out of the sky.
So
Yeah.
we join our heroes inside of the Sunfall Mall. All of you are together. Professor Savannah has just admitted that she can track the source of whatever this power is. What do you do?
Sit.
Oh boy.
Great. Where do you think it is? Can we find out quick?
Well, fortunately, I don't think I can find it too quick. And you see Savannah mulling over the machine in front of her, that portable sort of, well, quote, portable device, shown out on 4 like sort of treads, and just looking at it's making these beeps and boops and all that. You can't understand what it's saying.
Yeah.
She has a small tablet that she's looking at that's part Game Boy, part just her own invention, just looking about. And she says, I have to do some studying, maybe take about a day or two to figure it out.
A day or two? What do we do in the meantime?
Well, I don't know, whatever you like to do, I guess.
Well, I can't really do what I like to do. I'm him now.
Yeah. This is weird.
Oh yeah, that's pretty interesting. But I can't really help.
Oh. Damn it.
You can't?
Well, I mean, what do you want me to do? Fix you or find him?
You sent us to another dimension.
Yeah, well, that's my speciality.
Yeah, but like, you can't transfer consciousness from.
That's just not possible right now.
But that guy did it.
Yeah, well, he's got some newfangled mumbo jumbo magic. I don't know.
I think we need to make that guy switch his back.
I think we need to talk to Rise.
Oh, maybe Rise can help.
Maybe.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess let's get back.
Are the people we fought still there?
Yeah, all the unconscious knights of Belgrade are down.
Okay, can I check them for stuff?
Yeah, you want to like search them?
Yeah.
Yeah, make
Loot 'em.
Yeah, loot them.
Bodies.
Make an investigate roll.
Bodies.
Investigate roll.
Sunday convention.
A 9.
A 9?
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, you look over, and you see their various weapons. One thing that's interesting to you, so you, as a prince of the Belgrade family, you are very familiar with the knights, the order itself, the Belgrade, and how they function, and also how they train.
Like the ins and outs and such.
Yeah, and the gear that they're wearing. First off, you see the very similar gear from the last individuals you fought, this sort of form-fitted plate that defies all, that when you think of plate mail, it's like this bulky material. All theirs is like under their clothing. It's ash strong. And also, their weapons are interesting. Instead of like a traditional long sword or the glaive wielder or the bow, they're modified in some different ways with like the glaive sort of folds out, like it extends outward, and then the blade forms in it. Everything is it's not of your world. It's manufactured in a way.
Interesting.
Other than that, I mean, that's like the obvious things. You don't really. Sword guy who you guys wailed the fuck
That
out
poor
of.
dude.
He's like kind of bleeding out.
Okay.
Should we take these guys back to?
I was just gonna call my uncle and have him send some people.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Alright.
Just do that.
Yeah. We could probably get. Wait. Yeah. We could probably get their minds fixed, right?
Probably. I don't know. I have a cell phone. I'm gonna call my uncle and see what he wants to do.
Okay. So you wanna call Samuel?
Yeah. Just be like, Uncle.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
It rings for a little bit, and then you hear it go. Hello.
It's like, Redial, call the head of security guy at the mansion.
Yeah.
Like, just, my uncle can't come. Sorry,
Yeah,
give me a minute.
you're able to summon your security force.
All right. I tell him everything. I'm like, how many are there again?
There are,
There are 4.
I believe,
five.
5.
Okay.
Let's see, 5. Yep.
Like, all right, there are 5 incapacitated. 1 is bleeding out. Be here fast.
Okay.
Big
Okay.
rip.
How about you roll a d20 to see if he's gonna make it on time? Add a 2.
I thought you said make it. It's like,
If he's gonna be
It's
a naked-
horrible traffic.
Winky frog.
what?
+2?
Yeah.
I got an 11 then.
Should be
11?
more like
Well,
a
is it
winky snake
a skill check or just D20?
Just d20.
Oh, then, yeah, 11.
You.
One thing first. I'm sorry, I know I already
No,
rolled
no,
the
yeah,
dice,
go
but,
ahead.
I want to call to the Savannah scientist lady and be like, can you help them not die? And start I want to start treating the guy that's wounded to make sure we can still get something.
Yeah, okay, so you're like gathering them up. Remember, the 2 of them were on the upper floor, so you like bring them down.
Yeah.
Just
and
stack
try
their fucking bodies.
and-
Yeah.
Savannah's like looking. Savannah looks over at the bleeding out sword wielding knight. She's like, honey, I'm sorry, but I mean, I guess I could try. It's not really my expertise.
Can I assist?
I'll
I'm
answer
better
to
with
this stuff,
machines.
I was gonna say, yeah, I can
Yeah.
give him a
I have
shot.
medical.
Treatment?
Treatment?
Oh, you do?
Would
Yeah, I
you
do.
use my treatment?
Actually,
or his
I-
treatment?
No, that's a mental trait. That'd be
Okay.
your.
Okay,
it'd be
so
yours.
my treatment is 7, I believe.
Yes.
Mine's
Yeah.
+5. So can we help each other? Is that
So yeah, so what we'll do is you
Yeah.
roll first, Evan.
Nat
Whoa.
20.
Right, you get a +5.
Nice.
Ooh. 12
+7.
plus 7.
Double
19,
nat 20.
5.
Plus
Oh,
24.
Yeah, you feel like you could
Dude,
stabilize
this
this
guy is gonna
individual.
live through everything.
Yeah, you both
had
work
cancer.
together.
We just cured
Yeah.
it.
Go through March E. If anyone understands.
I had a weird back and
doubt
it
they
feels
do.
so much better.
Your barracks like.
I've done a lot of casualty drills. Okay.
So yeah, you're able to, obviously it's not a, he has to get some
This man
better
is
medical
cured.
attention. Yeah, he gets up, he's like, wow, thank you.
we beat him up again.
So yeah, and you're able to stabilize him.
All right, awesome.
And eventually, after a little bit of time, it's not as fast as you would want, mostly because it isn't like a police, it isn't an ambulance or something. It's not like they can barrel through traffic.
It's the city. What do you want?
It's that, yeah. And what was his name? Let me get it out here. I have it.
Swordman?
I have it written down.
Swordman?
No. Head of security.
His name is Glaive
Oh.
Swordman.
Todd Kenrick.
Yes.
Todd Kenrick comes in, and there's 2 other security people there, and your private force over here is just like, Mr. Bell,
Mike, you got my message right.
of course, and they come in and start cleaning up. Yeah. Well, the rest of you doing?
Can I do one last thing?
Of course.
Do I recognize the spooky flying tentacle monster guy that flew away?
Make intelligence roll.
I thought who that was.
He knew me. But he didn't know. Intelligence. Where is it?
I thought it was his.
16. Intelligence. Oh, intellect. You mean?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So that's you just add this.
Yeah.
Oh, so I got an 18.
18. From first glance because you saw his form and nothing came up immediately. Now that it's a moment of calmness, you're not in a fight. You're just starting to think about it more and delve into your memories, and you remember it must have been some sort of ball or some sort of gathering of royalty where you had to be a part of it, just forced to come along.
Yeah.
And you have these memories of a lavish ballroom, grandiose as we would think a ballroom would be in a fantasy realm. And it's headed by the Belgorod family, and you see all these other families coming in, all dressed extravagantly. And you're a bit younger at this point, maybe about 3 or 4 years younger, and you remember the Varu family being announced and to be welcomed in.
So recognize him as an emissary from them.
Not an emissary. He is actually quite a bit older than you, even at the time. A viscount of of the Varu family, but you don't remember him being so monstrous in his appearance. Like his skin is fully just normal. He has his eye isn't converted into energy.
Yeah.
He just looks like long raven black hair, nice pinup coat with like these broad shoulder pads inside of it, lots of pins along. He's trying to be bigger than what he really is, as he's trailing behind most of the greater lords of the Varu family. But he that's what you remember. You didn't have any conversations with him for the light, but that memory comes to fruition.
Okay.
And it is Ezekiel.
Ezekiel?
Viscount Ezekiel Varu.
Viscount Ezekiel, okay. I relay this.
I already got that last time.
Huh? No, you didn't know he was Ezekiel, to be fair. He never said his name. You know an Ezekiel exists. But his name, unless you read his mind and I forgot.
Yeah, she did, but it was
very well.
It was like,
Then now it's confirmed.
I have it written.
more of the pictures being painted. Okay,
So-
my guys are gonna take these guys back to the mansion.
Okay.
Now, what do you guys want to do?
I have a question for you. Why? So, what are they trying to do? I mean, are they looking for you, or why are they here at all? If
I don't
they're
know.
just
I don't-
taking over.
I don't know why they're here. It seems that they don't know why I'm here either. Which is the most interesting part to me.
This seems like a question for your space whale friend.
My space whale friend,
Yeah.
Yuliro?
Yeah.
I don't know if
The
they
what?
would know.
If they travel through the Ample Belt.
Do you think all of them? Well, sometimes they don't travel through the Amble Belt, I think.
Well, it seemed like a civil war of some kind of spilled from one dimension into
Yeah.
another. And
I think it's more of a spill rather than an actual travel.
Would it be easier to read one of their minds if they're unconscious? And I like hit one with the flat of my sword, like that.
How does that work?
It's not like he can resist.
I don't know.
that's a good point.
I could try.
I would say in cases like if you were mind controlling
Yeah.
or anything like that, or even mind reading, if their consciousness is no longer functioning, you would
Yeah.
get kicked out.
Yeah. Okay.
Sleeping is a different matter.
Because they're still.
It just runs on different properties, and even according to the game. But someone who's just blacked out,
Unconscious, yeah.
it's just you could try. I think it would make the DC a lot higher though,
Okay.
because it's like trying to grab onto a boat that's passing, but the boat just isn't moving. You're just like you can't get anywhere with it. Like you're just lost within that sort of subconscious ocean.
Heard. Okay. I can't really while they're unconscious.
Like nudge one. Like, do you think they'll come too soon? I'll look at like the medic dude. I assume that is here. Hold on. Like they run in.
Yeah, Todd looks over you. He's like, well, my experience, sir, it's gonna be a few hours.
All right. Well, in a few hours to read his mind. Let's get them out of here.
Are these
Start bringing him up.
are these the Varus people, or are these more?
These are my people.
Okay.
See the sigil? I like to point it.
Yeah, on their
shield with
armor,
the
you can
wings
see
and
that.
so
This whole time, I'm doing this and making like fire. Like,
I'm like, hey Adam, how's it feel to be 2 inches shorter?
that's not the weird part.
I'm like,
like, what are you doing?
I don't know, getting used to being.
Wait, do we even know that they swapped?
Yeah, I think.
I don't think my character actually knows.
Oh.
Because he wasn't with you. He's like across the room. So just when you guys said
That's
everything.
true. We got voodooed.
Yeah. So he's me now, and I'm him.
Yeah. I'm Adam.
Yeah. I don't really know how to describe what happened.
I'm doing
I
like
don't really know.
Just
fully
looking
what
at both of you.
I'm doing
this
like
is
fire bending.
ridiculous. Like, all right.
I'm just glad it was you two.
Wait, you can't do anything about it? You're like all about the mind and stuff. Put our minds back.
Reading
yeah.
it, how do you want me to put it back? I can't.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. What if we like astral projected? Like, what if we like meditated and then like pulled our like, I don't know, like consciousnesses out of our bodies, and then you just like picked one up and put it over here, and then put the other one over here.
If you mind control me, are you mind controlling me controlling Elias?
Yeah, mind control him and see if I move.
Enough! Enough!
This is all very confusing.
I've been like, fire blast. Enough! All right, we have to find these guys. Let's do this. We can rally at the mansion,
Yes.
make sure we're all good, and maybe we can solve this new problem we have.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm like, hey Mercury, Google astral projection.
Okay.
So should we?
Elias, you immediately are just your vision suddenly fills with just Google search. Then it comes out of surprise. Like essentially, imagine just like a phone screen come up in front of your face, and you have to struggle to not like walk into it at first, even though you physically can't.
Right.
And just all this information bombards you. Vast amounts of information that somebody with a mind that could potentially handle supersonic speeds could be able to handle it. It's like getting a trillion pop-ups at the same time. Like, it's like,
Mercury, never do that again.
sorry.
How do you deal with that?
Deal with what?
I don't know. I asked Mercury to like look something up, and then it was just like my whole everything got flooded with text. Like I felt like Iron Man.
Is he speaking faster too?
He looks it up.
Is he like, you guys never believe it?
Just like ADHD.
Have you ever worn like a VR headset?
Yeah,
It's like that, but like on fast forward.
I don't like that. If I wear a headset for too long, I get nauseous.
I guess I'm just used to it.
So where are we going? Back to your house, or are we getting Rise, or are we taking Savannah somewhere? What is the plan here?
Savannah to the lab.
Oh, I
ride.
can get back on my own. Don't worry.
Are you sure? What if
sure?
more goons pop up?
Well, I'll handle them.
Well, she.
All right.
Sounds confident.
She seems
I mean, she
fine.
handled herself in Florida, so.
That's true. Okay. All right. So
I don't know where my uncle is. I tried to call him and no one answered. Anyway, we should go try to find your friend. Maybe he knows how to swap you guys back. Apparently,
Maybe, yeah.
And then
Wait.
maybe we can get going on this.
yeah, why don't we just like call him and say meet us at the mansion?
No, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Sure, he can come over.
Well, I'm just like, yeah.
He was there when we got there last time.
Do you think we
He
could
probably
take
has a
the
key. Who
limo?
knows? He'll start like, walking out. Like, Mr. Todd, please bring us back to the mansion with the casualties.
Of course, Mr. Bell.
All right.
Please.
I'm like, does that mean
We
get
don't
to
have the
ride
limo here, unfortunately.
Damn it!
Getting like this black SUV.
Yeah.
Tailgate with the other ones on.
Yeah.
Very conspicuous.
If it makes you feel better, we'll tailgate each other to form a limousine.
That does make me feel better.
Yeah. All right.
So you guys return back to Carnegie Hill.
Yeah.
Back to the Bell Estate,
Hold on.
Bell Manor.
Does Rise have a phone? You said we could just call
does
her
he? Does he?
with no knowledge of this. Any of
I pull out Elias's phone and try to look for her eyes.
I'm like peeking over his shoulder, like, no, don't go in that folder.
You don't even know the password. Yeah. You just
Uh,
yeah.
Fingerprint.
Rise does have a phone.
Oh, he does.
You remember him getting one and not knowing how to use it, and he only has it specifically for work-related, conversations.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it.
Is this considered work related?
I'm gonna
He's at 2 jobs.
try to call him if you have his number.
Well, I guess I do have
Sure.
his number.
I
So.
don't see why you wouldn't.
Yeah.
I'll try to
All right.
call him.
Yeah. You hear after quite a few rings, it picks up and you're like, like far away, like, oh, no, you hear a clatter, like, oh no, that's not how you do it.
Rise, Rise.
Hello. You hear him kind of muffled, like,
Yeah. Rise, can you hear me?
oh, I had it upside down.
Can you hear?
Yeah, who's?
It's Adam.
Oh, Adam, hello. Well,
He says
Adam,
in
you sound a
Elias's
little
voice.
strange.
It's a long story. Hey, can you come by the Carnegie Hill mansion?
Oh, the Bell family.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I didn't do that.
Okay, we're all meeting up there.
Right
we
now?
have important task for you.
Okay, I think. No. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay, he's fine. He's on his way.
Was he at work?
I don't know really. Something exploded in the background, but he said he's fine.
Oh, great.
It's Rise. It's Rise.
Yeah,
Anybody else, I would question it.
yeah. Kind of to be expected at this point.
He said he's on his way though.
So you make your way to Charney Hill. It's
Yeah.
a little bit of a drive. And you arrive. Conspicuously, your entourage here brings in the injured individuals through the side entrance.
Sorry, I have a hair in my eye.
And you're all inside the Bell Manor. Where do you want them to be kept?
Oh,
In the cage.
with the
In the wine
with,
cellar.
yeah, with the wine cellars until they come to.
So there were 4 of them, not 5.
4? Okay.
There were 4.
Wow.
Apologies.
Keep
Pay
I'm
attention.
like keep them separate. You know.
Okay.
We'll question them
In
individually.
the wine cellar or your dungeon?
Yeah.
The cask of
Yeah.
Lancelot.
I assume every rich person has a secret dungeon for various uses.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not rich.
Keep them in the basement.
Yeah. Keep them separate.
Yep.
And then when they come to, let me know.
Okay. Yeah.
That kind of
nods.
thing.
When I get out of the car, I'm gonna try to mess around with my wings while everyone goes
Okay.
inside.
You want to go in the compound? I imagine not on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Just like, what?
Yeah, like when I'm like in the yard.
Yeah.
Mommy, there's a weird kid.
It is sort of midday.
Yeah.
There are employees around, like tending to their gardens
I guess
and
that's
stuff. So if you want to find a more,
I want to find a private spot and try and do it, even
Wine
if
cellar.
it's inside.
yeah, if it's inside, you
I have
definitely.
a training area we can go to.
Yeah, you can do it in his
Oh.
private training.
It's like a little
sort of
courtyard.
station.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's
Cool.
like the Skyrim with the bucket on the thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to just make my wings or Elias's wings come out
Okay.
and just try and like flap up a little.
I want to come with him and judge him harshly.
Mr. Judge, you can. Yeah. Okay. So you go to the courtyard.
Yeah.
And you start. You brandish these soul wings of Elias's.
Yeah, I'm like,
Never do that ever again.
the weirdest, most uncomfortable, like,
It's difficult, but you're able to go up.
I'm like uneasily
Yeah.
flying. I'm like, like, how do you do this?
This is really weird to watch in third person.
I hate it. I don't
just-
like it.
You jump. It's like swimming. You do it
What do
like
you mean you jump? I'm in the air.
you jump first to get up into the air, and then the wings do all the work. You just kind of think about where you want to go and lean in that way, and it'll take you that way.
All right. I try and think about myself going that way, but I don't like actively try and fly there. I'm just thinking about me going.
You're just in the air.
Yeah. Like, come on, wings,
not.
do your thing.
Evan and Jackie just like can't wait to watch this go. Like,
Yeah, they're-
crash and burn. Just-
I'm like 3 inches off the ground.
This is more entertaining than it usually is, I have to say.
As you think really hard about moving forward, Adam. And as you feel yourself maybe move an inch forward, and then in front of you, a spark, and this just like a 4th of July sparkler of different colors, and then
Is that me?
I'm like, what did you do?
I don't know.
just pop like. And this bright light, just everyone's like, oh! Has to
Classic.
look away for a second, and you see Rise appear in front of you. Though instead of in his sort of purple black attire, it's covered in just like almost like an abstract painting of bright graffiti colors all over him. And like it's like stained half of his face too. It kind of like, oh, hello.
The surprise of that kind of like knocks you back to the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, he's hovering where you were and then lowers back down.
Yeah.
And he's just like, all right, hello everyone. So you called me here.
Hi.
Hi. What were you doing?
Painting?
Oh, well, now a little experiment and, take your mind off things for just a moment and something, like this happens. I'll be like this for a few more hours.
That's weird.
what?
But not as weird
Can't
as
just
what
change?
we.
Oh, no, if I did it, I might combust.
Oh.
Yeah,
I take a step back.
It's a funny thing it is, yes. Anyway, what can I help you with?
We need your help. And I say as I get up.
We also have
you know-
something weird going on.
Do you know an Ezekiel, the Varu family?
Ezekiel
My uncle
Varu.
mentioned it at all.
No, I think you all mentioned it the other day, when you read that woman's mind in the basement. A name I have not heard though, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Like, yeah, we met him. He's a real asshole.
Yeah,
I'd say as Adam, out of character.
Oh, I see.
He's, he knows voodoo.
Or something.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Do you happen to know anything about like consciousness swapping?
Their bodies swapped.
Oh, you know it.
Or I guess their mind swapped. Their oh, you get the picture.
Yeah.
The idea.
One of those.
I dabbled a bit in and he doesn't say it, but you hear it all in your head. You hear mind magic, and then starts talking again. But I'm not so proficient in it. It's more of a Jackie's forte here. I won't
Yeah.
call it magic, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, but
This is a little out of my league. They're a little flip-flopped.
You two.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm speaking to
Adam.
You see our problem now.
Yeah.
All right, come over here.
Although it is pretty funny to watch.
Okay, well, let me see.
Yep.
And he meets you two, makes both of you stand side by side, and he walks behind you. And you see that orb that constantly rotates around him. He reaches out, and you see a little slit open in the half of it, and you hear as a tongue comes out, and out of this sort of mouth of this orb, you just see this branch of some sort of like white and orange tree. With like leaves falling off of it, almost like a mid-fall kind of style. And he just waving it around between you two.
Hey man.
Is that a dowsing rod? What are you doing?
I got allergies, dude.
It's best not to question wizards and their stuff.
Wait, you
Just
have
true, I could be
allergies
here for
or he
hours.
has allergies?
Adam, you have allergies now.
I sneeze.
I thought I got the hyperallergenic one. Whatever. Anyway, okay. And he throws it up in the orb, eats it, and then the slit's gone. It's just a smooth orb again. And he puts his hand on the back of each of your heads.
Now kiss.
yeah, the coconut.
It's like two coconuts hit.
Yeah.
And as he does this, you see his eyes start to glow. Nope.
What do you mean, no?
No, this is going to take a while.
Why?
It'll take me months. I don't know.
months.
Oh my god.
We don't have that kind of time.
I know.
I can't live this slow for months.
Listen, this, whatever happened to you two is very powerful spellcraft at work. And, these things are very technical. A lot of formulas, experimentation, and if I were to fail, even once, could result in both of your minds being gone forever, irreparably changed.
We're already irreparably changed, apparently.
Well, you're irreparably changed at the moment. It's just going to take time, but I could make it irreparable.
Yeah. It looks like it might be a little bit, guys.
Well, then we need to find that voodoo guy and kick his ass and make us change his back.
It's true. Whoever created this spell would have a better idea of dispelling it, or it might be tied to some sort of essence. There's a bunch of different ways to get rid of it, as long as you talk to that individual.
Yeah, but like, we can't talk to that guy because he's a jerk and he tried to kill us.
Well, you three and Evan, Yon Bell, I imagine, are good at making friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we?
I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt here.
What if we encounter him, right? And you just read his mind and learn how to do this.
Why don't you just mind control him and switch us back?
Maybe she should. Maybe she shouldn't jump into the mind of the guy who can tear people's consciousness from their bodies.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Just the thought.
That would have worked too.
You know, this is
I was really confident about
genuinely
that assumption.
this is the first time. It's nice to have somebody with an actual
You
plan.
deal with them all the time.
All the time.
This is ridiculous.
I mean,
Fine, whatever.
I can-
Alright, we won't do that.
I could. The most I could do probably is try to mind read you and see if you are truly 100% in there, or if there's, you know, a little bit still left.
Oh, like we're tethered to our old bodies.
Yeah, or
What if we're not?
Is Rise just floating there?
He's not floating anymore.
Oh, okay.
He's standing behind Adam and Elias, just kind of thinking for a moment.
Do you think you could help their friend find the one that did this?
Who's
Can you,
that?
I don't know. Can you use some magic tracing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Savannah's trying to
I don't know
track.
magic
Well, if there's magic at work, I suppose I could try. Just tell me where it is.
I think Savannah's at her workshop trying to find.
Oh.
trying to find it.
Yeah,
There's a
she's
trace
up
of
there.
magic. They got hit with the magic blast. Can you trace them?
Yeah.
Once you start putting people into the equation, it starts to muddle everything. It
Well,
becomes, it's like adding 3 more rows to your equation on a chalkboard. It's just a little much.
well, before we fix the rest of your soldiers, why don't you just trace one of them? I mean, they're still being controlled, I assume.
Again, I would have did that with the last one, but again, when you put people on it, it's a little more difficult. Places are easier. Places are less complicated. But people,
I think our best option right now is maybe if you work together with Savannah and try and find it. That might go twice as
sure, I
fast.
did work with this Savannah individual.
Yeah.
Let me know where she is, and I'll head on over.
I think you guys would get along very well.
Yeah, they've never met. I just realized that.
No, they did. They met
did?
in Florida.
Did they?
No, I haven't met the
I don't
Savannah.
think they encountered
Really?
each other.
No, they didn't.
Savannah didn't go with you to converting its band.
She was there
You're
at the
right.
end.
You're right.
Yeah, she
You're
was
right.
in New York with everybody,
You
but she
are
wasn't
correct.
with everybody.
You're correct.
Yeah, she's at. Where's the boat? Her dock? Where's that
Grand
at?
Ferry part. You didn't look it up. And...
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll go search for her now.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate
Of course.
it.
All right.
And he's gone.
Another huge flash of light.
Didn't warn anyone.
It's like a
Well,
flashbang.
We have our top men on the case.
Yeah.
I guess,
I
do we
mean,
have anything to do besides wait for them?
if you, the only thing I could try is either to mind control you or mind read you.
If you want to do either, I'm fine with it.
That's the best I could do. I do not think I have the ability, by any means, to fix you.
Here, do it. Read my mind.
You want me to read your mind?
Do it. I'm ready.
Okay. I read his mind.
It's
You have to roll.
roll a will save.
I'm letting her.
Okay, we get the first level then.
Okay.
Oh, then do I roll?
No, you don't. have to.
Okay.
You're not probing deep, I imagine. Or are you?
I want to probe deep enough to see if like Elias is still in there at all, or if it's just like completely.
All right, roll will save. This is a sort of it's your mind.
With with Adam's will.
Yes, with Adam's one.
21.
Oh,
Yeah. You'd only get his surface thoughts.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like looking at 2 mail slots, and the wrong mail is in each one. There's just a strange. Like, this isn't right. This just isn't right.
It's like kind of in slow motion.
Somehow the circle block has fit into the square peg. It's forced in.
yeah, it was
and, but it's clearly Adam in Elias's body and Elias in Adam's body.
all right.
If you're new watching, I hope it's not too confusing.
Yeah, that you guys are you're in there, pretty stuck in there.
Can you get us out?
Probably not.
It seems for the
Damn.
time
I
being
could
you're
try.
trapped.
Yeah, I could again. I could try mind controlling. I still don't think it's gonna do anything.
I don't know if mind controlling is entirely a good idea.
Yeah.
Because, like, we're already not in the right body, so then if you get factored in, what if you get mixed up and swapped too? Say you read my mind, and then you got stuck, or, like, you took control of me. What if, like, by proxy or whatever, it swapped your consciousness into Adam's body, and then I'm in your body, and then nobody
Yeah, I don't
knows who
want any of
anybody
that.
is.
I don't want any of that
I think we'll be okay.
And then he kills all 3 of us.
That's just,
What do you mean?
I just get
I'm
that
nice.
vibe.
I've been being nice. I'm trying.
Me being the
let's just find
let's
Voodoo
just
Man. And,
let's leave it to Rise and Savannah. And
So after a little bit, Todd will approach and say, Mr. Bell, our new guests are awake.
Huh, interesting. Well, let's go get to the bottom of this. Walks in, like, cynical. Like he's like, we're not gonna get anything from this.
This is gonna suck.
Yeah, so you all make your way to the what did you call it? The cask of
The cask of Amontillado, the wine cellar.
Oh god.
to find several chairs laid up. They had to like use some nice chairs too, like whatever was immediately available to like lots of rope
that's
around. Yeah, and you see 4 individuals tied up. And one of them, 3 of them are on chairs, and then one, the sword guy, is like on a cot and like strapped in. And he's gotten more, some better medical attention.
Oh good.
And yeah, they all look up to you. There's
They look up to you.
there's 3 males, 1 woman. One of them you recognize as the shut the fuck up.
Water almost just came out of my nose.
I never want to hear that on the show ever
Face
again.
burns.
You recognize the broad-muscled, just sort of chunky boy as the and completely bald is the glaive wielder, tied down with some extra rope. You see another one.
Don't say it again.
The one on the cot, the sword individual, has a star down the side of his face and his neck. The woman has a short black bob cut that's basically kind of frayed at the moment. You can see from fire kind of singed.
Oh, isn't that one I fire punched in the face? My bad.
And then the other male, who still looks a little groggy. He has like one cloudy eye, so you can see otherwise in his green eyes, deeper, darker complexion, and they're all looking at you. And the large glaive wielder speaks first, and he just says, "I'm not telling you nothing."
Do you recognize any of them?
Do I recognize them? After
Roll an intelligence. Get a +2.
Ooh.
7.
Is that an infinity?
There's a lot of people. There are a lot of individuals in the knighthood.
Yeah, I figured. They're like the soldiery, for lack of a better term.
Yeah,
Okay.
you've seen a lot of people with his build before. You definitely haven't had a lot of contact with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that all he said?
Yeah, and he looks away from you.
Like, we'll see.
Yeah.
Like, walk behind him and want to like take out a knife.
Okay.
One boot knife.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, look to them like. like can't see it. Like,
I'm just like picking up my nail, like, but like with my fucking.
Adam's like, "Why'd you pull out that knife behind you?"
What are you doing?
What's that for?
I'm like,
Oh yeah.
What?
okay. I'm like, all right, here's what I want to do. I want to walk behind him,
Yeah.
grab the chair, and drag him out into the hallway alone.
Ooh.
with them.
Oh.
Yeah, just while he's like, like
Yeah, and you drag him on the hallway. And all of you follow. Todd stays in the other room to watch over.
okay. As soon as the door closes, I just like tip over the chair, like
Right on his back.
yeah. And get on it and like grab his like face, like mean as fuck. You know, I'm like, shing, like, listen, you're gonna tell us what we're gonna want to know, and you're gonna relax, and you're gonna be nice about it, and you're gonna let our friend do her thing. Is that understood?
Meet intimidate roll.
Yeah. I think I have a bonus to that.
I'm like, yeah.
Intimidation.
Point your finger.
Yeah.
Take a spark.
I'm like, I would appreciate if you don't do that.
Yeah, are these like the
It's
guys like,
embarrassing.
like, what are we doing?
Do it.
That is 6.
Listen.
Just flat 6, and he's like,
Yeah, so
you're
basically
gonna
what this stopped was essentially him just openly defying. He just kind of shuts down. Not like depressed or anything, but like he doesn't like spit at you or like try and fight. He's just
okay.
where exactly he was where you said that.
I squeeze his face harder. And
Yeah.
I fire in my hand to make a knife heat up. Like put it near his face.
Oh, you gonna burn him? Oh, you're going just up to him. Oh, I see. Yeah, you just see him sweating already.
Like interesting.
All right.
Just on a Heat Claw Wolverine.
Yeah.
That was such a cool story arc.
I'm like,
Do your thing, I guess.
alright. Listen, you gotta give me something here. Just the easier you make this, the better off you're going to be. I'm gonna mind read, I guess.
Okay.
I'm like, I ask him what his name is. Just easy.
Okay.
question.
13. You rolled.
It's 18. So.
Okay. So one to read. You do get his name. Boltolf.
What? Boltolf?
Boltolf.
Bull.
Botollph. Boltolf.
Like Rudolph.
Boltolf.
Rudolph with Bolt instead of Rude.
Boltolf.
Sure. If that helps you.
Sure, I'm making this up.
Whatever, man.
Sure. This is all fantasy. You're all claymation now.
Oh god, my head.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Yeah, but
60 days.
so you start to feel as you probe his mind further, a presence.
Of course.
Presents.
Roll your mind reading against this presence.
Okay. I'm like, again, bitch.
Natural one.
You rolled in that one.
Yeah, I did.
Ooh, that's
God damn.
16 plus 8 is
24.
24, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't even get a chance to speak before you cast it out.
Oh wait, can I like talk to it first?
Sure, if you want. You can talk to it, yeah.
Alright, I'm like, what are you after?
It's gone.
Damn it.
It realizes such a powerful force it does not want to contend with.
Damn.
Do I notice a change that they do?
Yeah, you eyes roll behind his head for a moment, and then drops. No.
Sorry.
And sort of waits.
I'm just like,
My prince.
no, stop. You're fine.
My lord, I don't
Shut up. It's cool. Lift the chair up.
You gotta do this like 3 more times.
No. Okay. You know who I am, obviously, right?
Of course I do. My
Okay.
His name is
Yes or
Bolton.
no? We'll keep it casual. It's fine. I understand this is a very stressful situation for you, isn't it? That's why you're gonna tell us everything that's happened to you, right? I'm like, I don't.
My lord.
What's the last thing that you remember?
I remember traveling through snow, and my companions and I found something.
That's fine. Keep going.
Can I like try to help him jog his memory at all?
I mean, it's really.
Look?
I don't think you really have a skill that allows for something like that. He says, I don't remember much, my lord. I'm sorry.
Who was in charge of you? Who's your manager? Bring me to your manager. Space manager.
So you see he's struggling to think.
Prince
lapses in memory. He's having the same issue that Isabel had,
Okay.
where
It's been like wiped. Like they don't really. Okay.
and he apologizes profusely.
I'm like, it's fine.
He's like a very tall, almost like 7 foot tall individual. He's just like a half giant individual, just like, oh, I'm sorry.
Like, it's okay.
They're probably all gonna be like this.
Yeah, probably all gonna have to do this for all of them.
Can I have some?
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave him there,
Okay.
and I'm gonna.
Just keep it tied up.
I'm like, just wait here.
Yes, my lord.
Everything.
Of course.
Enough
I'll
with
wait
the
here
Lord.
as long as you
Stop with
need.
the Lord
Yeah,
stuff. It's fine.
Wait.
Relax.
Can I have something just to be a dick?
You certainly can.
Can I? I'm gonna step back a little bit and make sure that Elias can still hear me. And I'm gonna call V.
Oh.
While we're interrogating
Yeah,
prisoners.
yeah.
Ah! In the background.
Well, in the background, you hear Evan like, "No, stop! Don't call me." He's like, "But my lord, I have. I took oaths that." And
I know. This is,
you hear,
Oh my god.
and you hear it.
Oh no.
Amazing.
It's not in my notes.
I gotta go
what's
to the
up?
bathroom really quick.
Yeah,
My
go
character's
for
not
it.
here. I'm sorry.
What's up, babe?
Don't. I have never.
You hear this from behind?
Yeah, you hear Adam in the background going, I have never once ever said that.
Yeah, you just hear a. Hey, dude.
Hey,
Do this.
what's going on?
Don't.
It's been a while since we talked.
Yeah, it's been like a day.
Yeah, how's it going? Anything? Any of those goons try and get you again? They pop up, try and attack?
No goons have come up to
That's good.
get us.
Like, Adam's in my body.
Hey, I was just wondering.
Adam's in my body.
So like tomorrow.
Adam
Who's
is.
Don't worry, that's Adam. Don't worry about it.
Adam's in my body.
Tomorrow, what are you doing?
That's not me.
Tell me to shut the fuck up. I can't hear you.
I was like, what are you doing tomorrow night?
Right?
Don't make a date with my girlfriend in my body.
Damn.
Mercury,
I
eat
don't
my
know.
phone. No, eat
I'm just like,
You don't have a.
eat Elias's phone. Right now.
I don't know if I should do
Eat
that.
it.
Here,
I give you permission to eat his phone.
you hear, Adam. You hear. I guess not much. You know,
No.
working my 9 to 5.
what do you say we hit the town? Yeah,
What does that even mean?
go to a nice.
What does that even mean?
Go to some like fancy Italian restaurant and get some dinner.
You paying?
Sure.
Don't take her out with my money.
I move farther away. I'm like,
You hear. Oh, I want to go. I want to go. I want to go.
Cam can come too.
Oh my god.
I start like jogging away. Like,
I'm like keeping up. I'm like, you're not gonna get away from me, dude.
You're not gonna
You
get
hear,
away from you.
All right. Yeah, sure. Come
cool.
pick us
Cool.
up.
All right, I'll pick you up. Okay, bye.
Oh my god.
Hang up. I'm like,
Walks back up.
Like, what have you done?
What are you doing?
What?
Well, Evan walks back up.
Like he's
What are you
sabotaging
doing?
my life.
what? I set you up on a nice date.
That you're gonna go to.
Maybe not.
My girlfriend.
Maybe not. Maybe we'll be fixed by then.
You understand we're in the middle. We're in the middle of interrogating a series of interdimensional knights that may or may not hold the key to the end of your world.
No, you're doing great.
And you were planning dates.
I mean, dude. I mean, like to
Wow.
be fair, like 6 months
Wow.
ago was way scarier.
Wow.
It's true.
Stop setting up dates with your girlfriend.
He's trying to
Yeah, I guess.
back on your girl.
I guess I'll just have to bail and leave her there alone.
Where?
You want to help me?
Where the hell
Just grab Jackie. We're gonna go do this.
Yeah, I'll let
So
them sort that out.
the process of you two clearing their memories, we're not going to do an individual roll for
so
each one.
keeping Mercury.
You've done this twice now. I'll say that you're able to banish this presence from them.
Okay.
You're just familiar with it enough.
Okay.
For the sake of brevity.
Straight up.
I'll give you all their names.
Yes. Bolton.
There's
Botox.
bolt off.
Botox.
Botox.
Bolt off, baby.
There's the sword individual who you messed up is Renaud.
Reynolds.
Ronald.
Ronald.
Renault.
Reynolds.
The woman is named Lily,
Wiley.
Lily.
and the other individual is with the clouded eye is Wilmot.
Wilmot.
Was he one of the archery guys?
Mhm.
With a bum eye?
With the yep.
Must be real good.
Yeah, you know.
Or horrible.
He didn't choose this life.
He doesn't have to close it when he.
At this point,
You're not supposed to close it.
No, I mean the other one.
You're supposed to keep them both open. See what's going
at
on.
this point, every time I
Yeah.
go up to them, I'm like, Christian bless you.
Yeah, you're eventually all of them are confused. You have to go through the same spiel, Evan. I'm like, my lord, I can't believe you're alive.
Shut up,
Fine.
shut up, shut up, shut up.
I pardon you your sins against me. It's fine. I understand what happened.
Okay. They're all free.
Okay, but what do we do at this point? What's the plan here?
I don't know. I thought we could kind of get something out of them, but all we got out of them was them.
Nothing,
honestly.
Well, we brought people back. We stopped them from dying, so
Dude.
that's a plus.
Uh, Do they remember different things, or do they just all remember that one part walking through the snow?
Yeah, it's different parts of that journey
Of the
they
same
went through.
story.
Some mention a cave. Some mention there were a lot more with them, whether it be other Belgorod knights or those black-clad individuals who you know as the summoned entities, summoned from those orbs. Otherwise, unfortunately, not much new concrete evidence.
Okay. And tell Todd, like, keep them separated, but keep
Comfortable, sir?
Keep the. Yeah. My thoughts exactly, Todd. Very well.
That's why you pay me the big bucks. Or your uncle does, I guess. Anyway.
With me and Todd, it's whatever.
All right.
Which one's the leader? Is it the first guy we talked to? Big dude?
Sword boy?
Sword boy?
Oh, no, it's
Bolthoff?
Bolthoff.
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 Yeah, he's pretty much like the he speaks the most out of all of them there.
Okay. I'm gonna tell him, like, you guys are gonna go with Todd. He's gonna make sure you guys are comfortable. You guys can rest up. And I guess for now you'll stay here. There's not really much place for you to go.
Yeah. They happily abide to your wishes.
To them, the latest royal decree.
Man.
And yeah, they basically, they're not locked in their respective rooms,
There's a
but
guard
they're
outside.
guarded. Yeah.
That's fine.
And you do live in a mansion, so there's plenty of rooms.
Hear me out. Is there... I know you're probably not going to want to, but is there a way we could get back to your world?
I don't think so. I don't know of a way. I'm thinking about it. Something we have to ask my
Well-
uncle, or maybe because I don't know if you were picking up what I was putting down earlier. Is that the vernacular? Is that the word?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like pop out. I'm like,
He's trying to learn the slang. He's like, I wasn't exactly conscious when I got brought here.
Well, what if
It's an Uncle Sam question.
What if I told you, Uncle Sam? What if I told you that if I knew how to get us there to investigate, would you be willing to do that?
I guess so.
Okay. I mean, if we
I don't know how well that will go, but
just as an idea, not really a plan so much as
we'll keep that as plan C.
yeah.
Just leave, walk. All right, what's our next plan? Our next plan of action, our next move. Have we talked to Sam, Savannah, or Rise yet at all?
Nah, it's been
only
a couple hours.
Yeah, I figured it's been like 3 hours.
I mean, I think we just kind of have to kill some time.
Yeah.
what day of the
What
week
day?
is
Yeah.
It is Saturday.
One day we're late for school. Fuck.
Oh, but we still have to like go home at some point.
We do. What if we
Oh
I
man.
mean, check in on Savannah and Rise like after the weekend? Do you have enough time by then?
Yeah. Well, hopefully. In the
As much as I
meantime,
don't want to stay in this body. But
so in the meantime, we keep them safe.
They'll be fine here. And we'll try to get more information out of them, but I don't think we're gonna get
Yeah,
much.
whatever. I mean, if they remember anything, try to jog their memory. Otherwise, like, kind of just looks like we have to wait.
yeah,
All right.
seems that way.
All right.
All right. So essentially, you guys are idly killing time until you are contacted by Rise of Savannah, unless you
Yeah.
actively approach them. The Saturday goes by, unless you guys are doing anything specific. Normal. There's no new activity to come across.
Yeah.
Your uncle doesn't come home tonight.
I call him again.
Yeah. There's no answer.
Like, why does he have a phone? Just throw it on my bed.
Yeah, yeah.
God.
Sounds like my dad.
But if I don't pick up, it's the biggest deal.
It's like the most normal teenage
Yeah.
he's ever had.
The character's like 22 years old.
Yeah.
Still just like,
So You two going home.
Whose houses are we going to?
I guess we have to keep up the charade, right? We have to go to our each other's houses, or
I guess.
I don't know. I mean, are your parents gonna freak out if
No.
you show up in my body? Why not?
You didn't tell us.
Just
right.
no.
If you need to, you two can stay here. It is a mansion.
I
Should I make an appearance at your house?
Oh yeah, your
think
mom would
Mom-
be pretty mad.
yeah, I think so. So I don't know. Should I go to your house?
Yeah. Go to my house. Just just act normal. Everything should be fine.
Why?
My parents. You don't want to like
Okay.
Act weird.
Is there anything I should like know going into?
just like don't startle them too much. I guess.
Never even met
Jackie,
them.
they're
I've never even met them. Like I don't know
They are
anything about these
inseparable.
people. Like, how am I? You met my mom like 100 times.
Yeah.
Just kind of learn to tune out
My parents
the
are very.
unimportant parts.
My parents are very normal. So just like act normal.
You should see when I'm not around them.
If you
They
want,
get in a lot of trouble.
Elias, I can take care of Adam's parents.
What do you mean?
You'll take care.
Said the
They will not.
I will take care.
They won't be disturbing you during your stay
Why not?
because I will it that way.
What? Mercury, you're kind of freaking me out.
What do you mean? This is perfectly normal.
They're very normal.
No.
Without me here, I was gonna say. It's like they're normal.
Okay, I'm gonna go to your house and check this all out because this is equally creepy as intriguing.
I met his parents before. They were nice.
Yeah, they're normal.
I
Way
don't like
back
how
in season
insistent you
0.
are about normal.
It is weird that you keep saying that.
Oh, they're fine. They're fine. They're nice people.
Very nice.
And nothing else. This is I'm going to your house now just out of curiosity.
I'll
They're very normal.
They're very normal.
and I won't tell your mom about this whole thing.
Yeah, no, just like don't be a jerk and
know.
like just
Mom. If you go to stay with my
try not to feed into like anything she says. If she like asks you too many questions about like everything going on, just be like no, nothing, everything's fine, everything's okay, and just like run to my room and hide and like kind of just
Okay.
don't
Put a
let
sock
her
over the
realize
door.
that you're me.
All right. I will do that.
Yeah, I don't trust you at all.
Well, he did just make a date with your girlfriend.
Exactly.
So you split up,
And I gotta
get into your respective homes.
So. Oh my gosh.
Adam, you arrive at Elias's apartment. And you open the door.
Yeah.
And,
I open the door. Kind of like I'm like going to knock, and I'm like, wait. Okay. Never mind. I open the door.
Yeah, immediately you smell dinner being cooked. It's like
Oh,
Oh no.
I go straight for the kitchen.
it's nothing like extravagant. It's like instant mashed potatoes. You know, there's like a is there a crock pot with some like ham in it essentially over there, and she's like finishing that up as the ham's like just finishing. He's like, "Oh, honey, hi, hello."
Hey, what's for dinner?
Oh, well,
The game is up. We're made.
you never asked for that dinner.
Have you seen my son?
Where is he? She says, "Oh, some ham went out over here."
That was really good. Sit down.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, where have you been all day?
I'm just out with Jackie and Adam.
In a lie.
Aladdin.
I haven't seen them around here. They haven't stayed over in a while.
Yeah. We've just kind of been going to school, and we met a new friend, Evan.
Oh.
And hanging out at his place.
Oh, well, when am I going to meet Evan?
I don't know. Soon, maybe. I'll invite everyone over.
I would really like that.
Yeah, maybe not. I'll ask them when they're free.
Remember when you said go right into the room?
Yeah, I know.
Food got me.
Yeah, I mean,
Just the whole plant.
Yeah.
she serves dinner to you.
I
Remember
eat
Ed
too
eating-
much.
Yeah, that's what I
not remembering I won't metabolize.
Yeah. Immediately reach your limit. Overstuffing your stomach.
Just end up vomiting.
Oh god.
Well, honey, you're really wolfing down the food there.
Yeah,
I guess you were hungry.
Yeah, gotten a good exercise today, so I'm pretty hungry.
Oh, that's good. Remember, you still have your homework to do.
Yeah, okay, yep.
She motions like books that are on the counter. That
Yeah,
she'll
I'll-
put aside.
Bring them upstairs when I'm done.
You don't have enough stairs.
Oh, I meant to my room.
Daryl. It's like,
Uh-huh.
I'm just, yeah.
well, usually,
Yeah.
promise you do them at the counter, as we usually say on the weekends.
Oh. Okay. I'll just do that. I reach for one of the books.
All right.
I do my homework.
I mean, you're smarter than Elias when it comes to books.
I was about to ask, because even in those classes, like, do you even know what's happening?
They're definitely not
low-level-
the same class.
Completely different.
Yeah, they're like the low-level class.
Remedial.
Yeah.
All right, Elias. You arrive in this nice, cozy, small home, 2 floors, perfectly cut lawn in front, single car in the driveway, a sedan. You walk in a nice red house.
I'm picturing Edward Scissorhands when he shows up in like this cookie cutter perfect neighborhood and he's all
And you, what do? You get up to the front door.
I kind of like I'm like nervous and like distrusting because everything's like too like good. Everything's too
You
perfect.
hear in your mind, oh, it seems your blood pressure is spiked,
Right.
Elias. I think you should calm down a bit. Everything will be okay.
I've like never been here. This is weird. It's quiet. Listen, you hear that? Nothing.
You're right.
Weird. All right, let's check this place out. I like go up to the front steps and
Yep.
like reach for the door and pull it open.
Yep, it opens fine. And you hear somebody's in the kitchen doing the dishes.
I'm like, hello? And I like step in.
Yeah, nothing.
Um,
The lights aren't on, and there's just sort of sunlight bleeding through.
yeah.
It's like the
curtains.
mom from Umbrella Academy, like, hi.
I like creep through the house looking around. Like this is weird. I go to like snap to like turn Soulfire and it doesn't work. I'm like,
Snap.
like Mercury, can you turn into a flashlight or something?
Not unless he eats one.
No.
What can you do? You're like a
I'm
Wow,
a
we
little
just
offended by that.
talking. Well, I don't know, man.
what
Like
can you do?
he never does anything with you. He just kind of like talks to you in his head, and then like that's
I like
it.
to
Like,
think Dad and I do a lot together.
like what? your
talk.
smartphone.
We talk.
Your smartphone smartwatch bracelet
I count his
thing.
speedometer when he just.
There's there is actually silence. Like, he does not
400
respond.
RPM,
Yeah.
latest record.
Like
Oh.
You can kind of feel the sort of mercury shade bracelet almost kind of sink a bit. Like it becomes a little more like rubber instead of metal.
It hurt his feelings.
It's doing its
like
best.
it's just weird. All right. I keep walking. I hear like the noise of like the rustling in the kitchen. I like walk in. I'm like, hello.
You see Nancy Mercury, Adam's mother, washing dishes. Just brunette hair, long down. She's wearing an apron. Doesn't turn
I'm like, hi.
nothing.
I like walk up and like tap on her shoulder. Like, I'm home. Hello. I'm like, Mercury, what's wrong with her?
Well, I thought they would, compromise your situation if you were to interact with them. So I just made it so they go about their day.
How?
What?
Mercury,
I just asked them to.
Are Adam's parents robots?
I suppose. synthetic life forms created for the sole purpose of caretaking the Prince of Nabaya in his journeys.
What? Again, I said it.
Well, I've been to Nabaya. I know these things, but I figured he was like adopted or something. Like, I mean, I guess
they were fabricated. All precautions were taken for the prince's journey to make sure to ensure his safe passage and most beneficial of upbringings. They are perfectly acclimated to the customs of this planet.
Mercury, have you ever seen Blade Runner?
No. Would you like me to?
I mean,
I've just seen Blade Runner.
hey,
I see your point.
Do androids dream of electric sheep?
Noted.
Mercury will remember that.
Where is father unit? I guess.
Bill is in the garage.
Okay, make sure he stays there. I guess.
Sorry.
Where is bedroom?
Unit.
Upstairs.
Okay.
Unit.
I'm gonna go up there and
sister
stuff.
Okay. I'll be with you.
Okay. I like go to Adam's room.
Yeah. What does Adam's room look like?
I don't know. I've never been there.
I'm asking Adam.
Imagine just a disaster.
It's kind of a mix
Picturing an
of
empty
very
room with
neat
a
and
bed
very
and
messy.
nothing else.
Okay. The bed is like made and very neat.
Okay.
And like there aren't really clothes on the floor or anything, but there is just like stuff like on the desk. There's like pens and pencils and papers just kind of like strewn about.
Okay.
And like there's posters on the wall that are like kind of half falling off. Like just like things look like they've kind of been blown about.
Okay.
But like the bed and the room itself is neat.
Oh, I get it.
Gotta go.
I love that pause.
That
like,
legit.
oh,
I was
okay.
like,
Yeah. Okay. I'm like, wow, this is weird. I've never been here. I'm just like kind of like letting it all soak in, and kind of just realizing like this is really lonely. Like,
Well, Adam has me. I suppose, though, for all his life, it was like this.
robot talking bracelet, robot talking parents.
I'm a bit more advanced than them.
Were you always like determined to like be his bracelet companion buddy? Like,
Of course.
so
I was made for Adam.
that's why you got sent to Earth.
His father created me.
That's right. This is just weird. I'm like culture shocked.
I was originally tasked with bringing the prince back home, but, well, my memory was corrupted upon arriving.
Is that still your like primary objective?
No,
What is it now?
to help Adam. Whatever he wishes. To be his friend. I've made that choice.
That's nice. A little kind of sad in a weird sort of.
Oh, Adam
empty
makes me
kind
very
of
happy.
way.
I hope I make him happy, too.
You know, Mercury, I hope so too. Because this is weird.
Wow, you're just fucking bashing Mercury right now. Don't even fucking
I
care.
suppose if you're not used to it, it is weird.
So, like, what should we do, Mercury? What does Adam do in his free time?
Runs,
Nothing.
looks at his telescope.
Where's the telescope?
Probably in the back,
In the back.
like set up under a canopy.
Set up under a canopy.
Let's go check that out.
Okay. You want to stargaze with Mercury once it gets dark enough?
Yeah.
It's really hard to this New York. And he says, usually
yeah, too
Adam
many
will run
bright lights.
somewhere far and then do it.
Oh, I guess we could do that. Where does he go?
I'm sure there's some sort of like upstate,
Yeah, to the like north, like away from
less light pollution.
Yeah.
I'm like, Mercury, can you like put like a wayfinder like in my vision? Like, can you just like put like a glowing blip that I can like run to? Like, do you have GPS?
He ate a phone, so he has GPS.
I could guide you.
Cool.
I suggest not running at full speeds.
Why not?
because your mind might not be able to handle it.
What do you mean?
Well, it seems you lack the mental faculties of that Adam possesses, such as the ability to process information as fast as him. While you have some degree of it, I fear that your body might move faster than your mind, and you may collide with objects, or not be able to navigate properly. You may find yourself in the middle of the ocean without realizing it.
So, like, overclocking.
I suppose.
Okay. Alright, well, like, what's my speed limit?
Do you have any levels of quickness?
I don't think so.
Then you'd be able to process speeds at normal human speed. So,
So, pretty much I
as
have...
fast as a car, maybe.
I will
This Usain
Yeah.
Bolt, like, speed.
I will help guide
Or
you.
probably
You'll
as
have
fast
to.
as you could fly.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
It's okay. Yeah, maybe about 200 miles an hour.
That's still pretty good. Alright. Let's try this out.
Okay.
Guess I'm gonna
Here's hoping.
collapse the telescope.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, Mercury. Can you eat the telescope and then, like, turn into one?
Adam would not like it if I ate the telescope,
Why not?
because then he would have no telescope.
But you would be the telescope.
But he likes his telescope.
But
I will
like-
call Adam and ask.
you know what? No. He didn't ask my permission. Eat the telescope.
I do not follow your orders,
Why not?
because you are not Adam.
But what the hell? But,
I am not eating the telescope.
if you run a DNA check on my blood right now, I am Adam. Correct?
This is true, but you are not Adam.
Fine, whatever. I, like, collapse the telescope. I'm like, what good is all this robot bullshit if it won't even do what you want it to?
All right, so you start going.
I guess.
Go gadget.
Gosh.
Okay, make a will save for me.
My will or his?
Yours.
Oh, what? 9? 6?
Yeah,
9?
9.
Nice.
27.
Okay.
Nice.
You start running, and you feel your body carried along, and Mercury's guiding you. And at some point, you feel faint, and you feel like a cold sweat break over, and your vision blacks out just for a moment, and then you're back to running. You stumble for a bit, and you catch yourself.
I'm like, what? Mercury, what the hell just happened?
I don't know. What do you mean?
You didn't detect me go faint for a second? I just, like, I don't know. I felt like I was like,
Hold a moment. Yes, I do see a past sort of fluctuation in your mental pattern.
it was like when you fall asleep and, like, kick awake again. I mean, you wouldn't know that, you're a robot. But, like, I don't know, man. I don't talk to these things. Like, everyone I know is alive.
Poor Mercury.
Why be mean to the robot, man?
Mercury's just getting fucking bullied.
It could be another episode.
Episode?
Oh, Adam's been having these the past few months. Well,
like,
not
does Adam
in a
have, like,
while.
seizure? Is Adam epileptic?
Well, you call it Alabama.
Florida, Alabama.
These visions that he hasn't had them in quite a few months.
Really?
Maybe it has something to do with that. Though I don't know why you would experience it.
I don't know, but this is interesting. It must be connected to his body.
Perhaps.
Do you think if you were sent here to, like, guide him or like protect him and, like, the whole Nabaya thing, maybe this Alabama thing is like an implanted memory? Like, you know, like a phony, like, backstory for him. Like,
I feel as though it would present itself a bit sooner, but we can't rule that. Sure.
what happens in his brain when these things occur?
Just a form of unconsciousness.
Does it resemble sleep?
In a way. Much more brief.
That's weird. I want to go to this place. Mercury, how do we get there? How can we
Adam and
induce Alabama?
Well, Adam and I don't even know how to do that. In fact, you should tell him about this next time you see him.
We'll see.
Depends if he goes out with my girlfriend.
Very well.
Exactly. Now, all right. Now, where does he stargaze?
He leads you to a location. and you do stargazing, and it's really nice. And Mercury is able to sort of guide your telescope, be like, no, degrees up, and over there, be like, oh wow.
No, you
And-
stupid idiot.
You know what's weird is I have a like Stargaze notification because I have an app that like you can,
I see.
Yeah.
you can AR
same.
it. Yeah.
Well, he has it too.
Yeah,
That's cool. So the next day comes. Does anybody want to do anything specific on Sunday? Because you're not contacted.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll get to you. We'll get to you.
I swear.
Totally forgot.
It is as usual. Tries to call his uncle again.
Yeah. As basically like midday, and you call, I mean, you're training, and you hear this sort of garden door like open. You hear,
There you are.
you see your uncle sort of dressed in like this large like parka, like this like he's been like mountain climbing.
Like old school with like the square goggles.
Yeah, those are off. The hood's down.
Top of the world.
And then he's just like, hello, Evan. You know, I see you've been trying to call me, but phone he shows, and it's like the screen is like frozen over and cracked. It's like, throws it down. Also, how I was looking for new lead.
Did you find it?
No.
Thanks, I guess. We needed you here anyway.
Oh, well.
Walk him over. Check out what we have an update.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, tell everything. Yeah.
Like walk him through. I bring Todd over. Todd.
Mm-hmm.
We go and see all the new
recruits.
new recruits, I guess.
New old recruits.
Yeah.
He greets. Oh, yeah, hello. They're all just like,
recruits.
Samuel.
Is he just like eating it up? He's like, yes, Lord.
Yeah, he's just like, they haven't had this much respect in so long. Yeah.
Nobody.
And
We talked to your wizard friend.
oh,
Yeah, over.
Rise is good, man.
Yes, he's helping us try to track down an Ezekiel Varu from the Varu family.
I say you spoke to that name before, but
He swapped what's his name? The fast one and the small skinny edgy one.
I don't mean to lie.
Just like totally just me. Just like,
Well,
the fast simple one.
swap there.
They're mines, yes. Rise couldn't
That is hilarious.
not exactly.
Oh well, I mean, in certain perspective, it is hilarious. I am laughing. Oh, how old are they now? Still
Swapped at each other's houses.
That's the most-
I don't know how that's
Oh,
going.
that is awkward. Well, if only we could have adventures like that, eh, Evan? Anyway.
You mean like this one we're on right now?
Oh, oh well,
Super mad.
well, you're just waiting for information to come in, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, very good. All right, well, then I will wait patiently with you and join you on your adventure to make up for last farce.
Okay. Just because I'm gonna go take a shower. Just
Najib, I need sandwich.
immediately.
Hey, coming right up, eh?
Hey, old. Hey, old guy. Sorry.
Chatty, do you anything?
I'll call Lauren
Okay.
and see what she's up to.
Just gonna hang out with Lauren then?
Yeah.
Yeah, your friend Lauren isn't doing anything in particular.
She's
it's a
not
Sunday.
with Cedric.
No, surprising. So you just want to hang out for the day
Yeah.
with Lauren? Okay. Yeah, you spend a nice day going out. She wants to go for a walk. Not through Central Park because Central Park is closed.
For
in its
repairs?
entirety. Huh?
For repairs.
Yeah. As far as you know.
I bring Barry.
Ah, yeah, you bring your golden lab.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, all right. And you go for a walk with Lauren.
Yep.
Very nice. Adam?
Is it my turn?
Yes. Sunday night rolls around
You're the worst.
and you get a text.
Uh-huh.
Be like,
Mr. Steal
where are we going? Or, I'm sorry, you coming?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
All right. Go to Staten Island to go and pick them up.
Yep.
You're late because
you head to
can't
the-
run.
through normal means.
The seemingly abandoned elementary school converted into the gang hideout. You see V come out. She's wearing a frayed black dress, long combat boots. Her hair is done up a little bit, as much as somebody who's completely poverty stricken can manage. Cam comes out in their big hat over there. They have the sort of a tank top on, and these like baggy shorts. They say, "All right, where are we going, babe?"
This feels like somebody fucking with your save file.
V comes up and kisses you on the cheek.
I kind of back up a little bit.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Yeah.
Like, I didn't expect it, so maybe it happened, and I'm like, okay, yeah, we're going.
says,
I just like
yeah,
ignore
calm
that it happened.
down.
I just like Googled expensive Italian restaurants. And like we'll go to one that's close.
So bad.
Yeah, there's a very how many like dollar signs are we talking on the Google Maps?
And did you ask for money?
No, I did not ask for money.
You asked.
You're gonna
you
be
asked his
doing-
mom.
You're gonna be doing some dishes to get out of there.
You're not even dressed right. You're still in like street clothes.
Yeah, well, maybe I can rummage through Elias's closet a little bit. Find something
He's
nice.
not. He's dressed like a poverty-stricken punk person.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah, you see, she did put makeup to hide the vein tattoos that no longer.
She got face tattoos.
She does.
I'll
She has veins up her neck and side of her face.
Oh right, the vein joke. I forgot.
we'll go somewhere nice, but somewhere Elias can afford. I'm not gonna dick him over that much.
Okay, so like 3 to 4 stars.
Yeah.
Okay. Cam is so excited. They have never been to a really like expensive place.
I'm kind of like playing around with Cam, like more than Elias probably would.
Make a deception. Right?
Finally. Huh?
Elias's deception or mine?
Yours.
Perfect. My specialty.
Kim's doing the
18.
same.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Okay. You're keeping up the farce.
Oh my god.
Yep.
As you're walking to the restaurant, as you're arriving, V looks over and says, "So, what's up? Why the whole event?"
What do you mean? I just figured, we're a thing, so we should probably go on a date, right? Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, something happened.
What do you mean? Like lots
Like,
happened.
another near-death moment or something.
I mean, yes. That did happen. We fought this voodoo guy, and he kind of like almost killed me.
Par for the course, then, I guess.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Wait, what?
Cam's like,
Well, I almost died in your body, the voodoo guy.
No, but wasn't we there?
no,
We didn't go with them to the.
No,
No.
the mall fight.
Savannah went.
It was just
Oh
a
yeah,
van.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cam's like, well, tell me all about it. Did you
I mean, yeah, we kicked his ass, but
did you kill him?
no, we're trying to find him. He kind of got away.
Will you let him get away?
I mean, didn't want to let him get away.
Should have brought me.
What do you mean?
Should have brought me. I
You
can
were
kick his
You were
ass.
the one they were trying to kidnap
I
in
can
the
kick his
first place.
ass.
No, you weren't gonna
I know,
kick
that's
his
why I have
ass.
to kick his
No,
ass.
he kicked his ass.
Like opening the door as like, the host you hear like, I want to kick his ass. Oh, you're gonna kick his ass. He's like, hello.
Hi.
Seats you.
Hi.
Yeah, like he doesn't see you immediately. He just asks, "Do you need directions?"
To a seat. Yeah, we're here to eat.
Right this way.
Thank you.
He's like, we're about to get robbed.
It is a very nice high-end Italian restaurant. It's complete with the nice white cloths over the tables, and they serve their food in like courses.
It's Olive Garden.
It's like there isn't a menu.
Yeah, right.
Ooh.
They don't card us and just give us wine because it's part of the meal. it's
Not that
fancy of a
far.
place. Okay.
And you enjoy a pleasant meal.
Yep.
Wow.
While we're eating,
You forget Elias is lactose intolerant.
The Alfredo.
I'm just gonna like genuinely ask like how they've been, like, because like as Adam I haven't really seen him in a while. Just,
Sure.
like have you been okay? Have people tried to attack you?
Yeah, things have been calm. You know, I haven't seen anybody come around the school,
Yep.
anything like that. Yeah, I mean, everything was normal until you asked us out to an expensive dinner,
Oh.
which... Oh, yeah, alright.
What?
I get it. Cam's looking
What?
back and forth like,
What?
What do we get? What do we get?
What do you get? What do you get?
Gotcha. Alright. No, alright.
You okay?
Yeah, no, everything's fine. And,
Abort. It's not fine. I promise.
Never, ever
Anytime a
believe
mouse is fine.
I literally did this yesterday and I fell for it.
yeah, the appetizers, entree, and the pasta, you know, everything comes out. Cam is...
I'm trying my hardest not to do that. I'm like,
These also, like...
yeah.
Both of them are just hyenas in this establishment. And people are, like, looking over at you guys.
Yep.
And it's a delicious meal. Delicious and expensive.
Yep.
And
Oh, the wealth.
the check comes out. And you just, like, you know, slides the waiter slides it over like.
He's like, I'm not gonna get all of this.
Yeah.
Should I make a wealth roll? Like, is it that much?
Yeah. As you like go about to reach Elias's wallet, V smiles, looks over to Cam, and Cam's like, and V's like,
Oh no.
and dashes out.
Well, I'm like, wait, come back.
Cam's like, oh, and she runs out too. They're
Pay the bill, dude.
I should have.
roll wealth roll.
What's your wealth?
Me? I don't know. You tell
I think
me.
it's 7
Probably
or
just
8.
normal. 8. Okay. Is that a 6? 14?
Minus 1 wealth.
It's a 13?
No,
No, you
minus
have-
1 to
yeah,
his
yeah.
wealth.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
So that's 7 now.
There's a wealth.
You don't have
yeah.
one because
Yeah.
you are
I have wealth 3.
the only way it would come into effect is if you want to buy something really expensive. Yeah. Then we'd have to determine
Like a fancy new Italian restaurant. Don't worry, I got you.
that. Yeah,
Yep.
you pay via like a
It's his mom's
debit
credit
card.
card.
Yeah. Debit card that your mom gave you only for emergencies.
Like an ATM card.
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh,
Yep. I pay the bill.
Okay.
I leave and I kind of just look to see if Cam and V are anywhere.
Made a perception roll.
oh my god, that's funny.
Was that an 8? 9.
Of course.
You don't see him.
Oh, I deserve that. Alright, I guess I'll just head back home. I'll text V and be like, where'd you go?
Dude, what the fuck? Where are you?
I'm at the restaurant.
You fucking dumbass.
Where'd you go?
We're back at the school, you idiot.
Alright, okay. Well, I had a good night. Hope you did too.
Question mark, exclamation
What
point,
do you-
question mark, exclamation point. What's your damage?
What do you mean you left?
Oh my gosh.
No reply.
Well, I'm going back to Elias' house.
Just fuck his relationship up. Oh my god.
That night, late at night,
She said to it's over.
You're too good.
I never want to see you again.
Can't believe you actually paid, idiot.
The three of you receive a phone call,
Hello?
and it's a call from Savannah.
Oh.
She says, I hope it's not too late. It's like 11:30. Yeah, I think I found out where we need to go. Or you need to go, excuse me.
Oh. Where?
Well, I got, she sends you an address. It's, in upstate New York. She says, yeah, I believe it's around this area here, and, well, I met a friend, who helped me nail it down. Very interesting friend, I have to say.
Oh, did you meet Rise?
Yeah, he's a very nice fella. Him and I don't really agree on a lot of facts, but, you know, we work together because, you know.
I'm surprised. I thought you guys would have gotten along.
Yeah, well, you know, he's a little too eccentric for me.
Oh. What?
Yeah, I thought you were two peas in a pod.
Yeah.
Well, I'm insulted you would think that, Elias. Anyway, yep, he helped me get a proper address over here. We're able to trace the source of whatever this this power is, and you guys received the notification for the location. Okay. It is Bolt Castle
Bolt
in
Castle.
Alexandria Bay on the Thousand Islands in upstate New York.
Bolt
BOLDT Castle, which is a real place. You can look it up.
All right, we'll have to make a date to go there.
Don't say date.
He hasn't talked the whole time. All of a sudden, you're like, go see date.
That's not spelled like how I'm spelled. Oh, okay.
Yeah, ASAP, right? Should I get there ASAP?
I mean,
It's like on an island.
ooh. Maybe we could go there tomorrow after school.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
sounds good.
All right. Well, if you need anything else, just let me know.
Thanks.
Good luck to you getting your brains back.
Yeah, we'll need it.
You heard this conversation too in your mind.
Yeah, it's still weird.
I'm gonna text Adam.
Elias.
And I'm gonna say it went well.
Elias, you received a message from Adam. It went well.
What went well?
Would you like me to reply?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Text on your phone.
I'm like, oh, that's what it's like. The date.
The date.
He doesn't even have a phone to smash. He's just like,
Yeah.
Just picture like every reaction.
And then, yeah, what do you
I don't.
if you don't respond, like 3 hours later in the middle of the night, I'm just gonna send a winky face.
Oh my god. I believe this is what you call savage.
Mercury,
Yes, Elias.
we're going to the abandoned school right now.
Mr. Steal Your Girl!
Right now.
Holy shit!
And
Okay.
I'm like dying. I'm like just cracking up.
Oh my
All
god.
right.
Yeah.
You can head there.
What time is it? It's like
3 hours later, so yeah, it's like 2.
So it's like 2 in the morning?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Everybody there is awake. I already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
God.
there's no like bedtime.
Yeah.
People are up. You arrive. Should I put the battle music on? What should I
It's the Naruto.
do?
Going, where's Elias? Where am I?
Yeah, you arrive at the store. You use the password. You get in. What do you do? Where are you going?
I'm gonna find V.
Right, you go to the principal's
Expect
office.
him to be.
No, I just
Her office
ready to
is
fucking get to
it's a dilapidated elementary school.
Yeah.
She lives.
Of course she's in the principal's
She tore down the wall to the principal's office, like between like the front secretary office and the principal, collapsed that wall, and then turned it into her abode.
Oh, cool.
Reminds me of like The Walking Dead, like the game.
Oh yeah, kind of. Yeah.
They like that.
And
A school for
yeah,
kids.
Yeah.
you V.
I have like the biggest brain.
He's asleep.
It's like,
Surprisingly,
All right.
and you like open the door.
yeah.
You see like the far side of the room with the bed.
I'm gonna like walk in and like. I'm like, oh.
They just stealth
This is going so well. He's gonna
Wait.
fucking kill you.
My stealth or his?
You're
His probably.
yeah, we do Adams.
Yeah.
yeah.
Adams.
Well, I mean,
high stealth.
we got, oh, cool. 8,
Nat 1.
18.
18. Okay. Yeah, you
Yeah. I'm like,
walk into the dark room.
yeah. I'm like,
Oh my Glock.
Heavy.
V.
Finna Robert
You. There's like a rustling in the bed.
Hey, hey V,
This is all
it's
sorts of
important.
bad. All sorts of bad.
Like, hi,
The covers fly. I'm like, you see your pointed at you.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, Mercury force field. You can do that, right? Big
Nope.
fucking dome thing or something.
Nope.
Adam?
Hi V.
What the? Like a lamp that
Hey, babe.
she turns on. It's like there's no like lamp.
Yeah.
Shade? Is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah.
Yeah.
On it, it's just like the bulb
Yeah.
lights up and. What the fuck? Yeah. What the fuck are you doing here? What the?
Checking on you. Are you good? Like, are you cool?
Get the fuck
No,
out
no,
of
no,
my
no, 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 no!
fucking
Stop,
room!
stop, 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 stop! I have to tell you something really important.
No, it's what time? What?
Elias is not Elias
What? What?
because I'm Elias. No, I know how crazy this sounds. Hang on.
She's like, am I dreaming?
Like, what did he tell you?
I don't think it's any of your goddamn business, Adam.
Did he talk about voodoo?
Yeah, I mentioned voodoo.
Yeah, good, because mentioned. What, he just like off the cuff was like, oh yeah, and then we dealt with the voodoo guy.
That's exactly what he. Why do you?
Fucking Adam, because Adam is in my body and I'm in his.
What do you? Why would Adam take me and Cam out to a very expensive Italian place
With my money, because he's an asshole.
Roll persuasion.
I hope you.
Wait, no, wait. My persuasion or his?
Your persuasion.
So my persuasion,
He's
5. Still? It's at least 7.
so 7?
Get the fuck
V.
Get out!
What's one
throwing
thing
stuff
that,
at you,
yeah,
and a
like,
chair,
what's
like,
something
flying
Elias would only
across.
ever know?
He know to get the fuck out when I'm angry.
I'm just. We got body swap. There was some like fucking flying warlock dude.
Adam, I'm going to shoot you.
Have you ever
because
heard-
I know it won't fuck with you too bad, but it's gonna be very inconvenient when you gotta put a bullet out of your leg.
You know, I almost don't even care because it's not even my leg.
Make
I hear Mercury going, I would advise against this.
Statistically,
Make a die roll.
statistically, you're more likely to die from a leg.
What? She's just screaming like. You see the door behind you open, and you see Remy, the drummer of their band, has like the blue, like a baby blue nightcap, tall as he's like mismatched pajamas. He's like, hey, what's going on in here? Hey, Adam. Fee and Adam.
No.
I didn't see.
not.
He's like, Remy, you son of a bitch! Get out too! I'm not in. There's like a chair smashes against the wall. Like, it's like an Ed and Eddie scene.
Like, just don't fucking trust him.
She's not even listening.
God damn it, whatever.
It's hilarious. Amazing.
mission accomplished.
Wow, you're such a dick.
All right, then I'm going to zip as fast the fuck as I can out of the school and to
my own
Elias's
leg.
house.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Shoot yourself
All
in
right.
the foot.
All right. Yeah. 2:30 in the morning.
Oh my god.
I'm fast asleep.
Like, Mercury, can you unlock doors?
Not unless they're electronic.
Unfortunately, not, Elias.
All right, I kick in the door.
Okay.
On the warpath.
Yes.
I guess I'm going to my bedroom.
Chaos reigns.
I've been here the whole time.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Make a
snoring
perception roll with a -5.
loud. Oh.
Oh my
one.
god.
You're fast asleep.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh. Not 20 for your mom. Okay.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you.
Oh, she totally
you're
heard it.
moving-
She absolutely heard
Yeah,
it.
you're moving towards the your room, and you open the door.
Yep.
And you see sleeping in your jammies.
Fucking asshole.
He's
Your
like
body.
tucked in.
Yeah.
little lipstick switch where your mom kissed you on the floor.
Yeah.
A little one from B. Fuck.
Fast asleep.
I'm like, oh, this is gonna be really weird. I like push the bed to like shake him awake.
Wake up like.
Hey, Sleeping Beauty, you sleep a little too soundly in someone else's bed, and I punch him in the face.
Roll to hit.
Amazing.
You are considered vulnerable.
That one.
I'm just like. They roll out of the bed.
Your anger has blinded you.
you hop out of the bed and just start running around. Elias,
Oh my god.
as you like run out of your room, what's your parry?
My body parry
His.
or his?
Yeah.
Your mom's gonna
16.
fucking deck you.
16.
Adam's
Okay.
parry, yes.
Adam's parries, yes.
You're able to see
Frying pan.
a bat just swing back, and you're able to use the speed of Adam's
my
body to just
God.
narrowly dodge a limbo power slide down below, and you see your mother. It's like, baby!
Oh my god.
And you like smash against his door.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, Mom, go back to bed. I mean,
What is going on?
I roll up the stairs. I'm like, Adam, stop!
I'm like, I'm gonna kill you.
Adam, I don't know what you're doing here, but you should leave.
Please don't call the police.
Moves towards the phone.
Like, it's okay.
Elias, why is your friend Adam? What did you do?
Tell her what you did.
I went out with V.
Okay. Adam, if you have a crush on V, you can handle it in a more civil way.
What's his mom's name again? I don't even remember.
Morgan.
That's so bad. I'm like, Mom, Morgan.
Adam.
Elias.
Elias.
What?
Don't answer her.
Adam, I think maybe you should leave. I know a good therapist. I can get you the number.
I lost my first tooth when I got hit in the face with a softball. I was 4. I didn't have a tooth for like 3 years until it grew in.
Well, no, you did. Roll a persuasion check with a +2.
Oh my fucking god. +2 makes what, 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honey,
You know.
he's trying to be you.
Like, Adam would never know that. We didn't even know each other that well until like a year ago. Why would we talk about
why is he-
shit like that?
Look, Adam. Everything's fine. I'm like backing out of the front door.
Oh my god.
Wait, where are you going?
Yeah, where are you going?
Just maybe we should talk outside.
Why?
No, I think you should talk in here.
What was it? Wait, God damn it.
This is really stressful. I'm like sweating.
I know. I'm uncomfortable.
Get out of there! I'm gonna move up close to you and talk and like whisper. I'm like, wasn't the point to blend in?
Oh yeah, we're blending in all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're blending in a little too much.
I don't know what you mean.
Elias, Adam, what is going on?
Oh my god.
There was this voodoo guy,
Yeah.
and the voodoo guy did some voodoo on us.
Tell her what happened.
We swapped bodies.
And
What? We swapped bodies.
then what did you do with my body?
Whoa.
I went on a date with V.
And spent my money.
That's the important part.
And, oh yeah, absolutely.
It was a nice restaurant.
Puts the bat down.
I'm sure. Yeah, I checked my statement.
Moves to shut the front door, but she shuts it and then it just reopens, so that just you broke the
I kicked in the door.
I heard.
It's only fair that I fix it with Adam's money.
What?
Hey,
What?
you bought dinner.
Why'd you kick in your own door?
You bought dinner with my money,
Well,
and
hold on,
your
wait.
body kicked in
Hold
my
on,
mom's door.
Hold on. Why didn't you... Adam! I cooked you a meal!
It was really good.
You didn't...
Wait, what? You lied to my mom? You didn't even tell her?
I didn't lie.
I knew your homework was really well done.
You did my homework?
You said to blend in.
I never do my homework.
It was very surprising.
Do you want to do my homework more often?
No. I was just
not?
doing it because I had to. Or I thought I had to.
All right. What? Well, how do we get you back?
We're trying to figure that out.
Yeah. We have to go back to the voodoo guy.
Why were you fighting a voodoo guy?
Dude, why are we fighting a voodoo guy?
Because
No, really, why were you fighting a voodoo?
I don't even know. I'm not even into this.
we got wrapped up in a whole situation.
I thought we
Yeah.
were done getting wrapped up in these
I
situations.
know, but there's
honey.
always another one.
There was this guy
know,
we met,
like-
Evan, and he's cool, and we were trying to help him out.
He's kind of mad a lot.
You mentioned Evan.
Yeah.
So Evan's real.
Yeah, he's real. As far as I believe, like as far as I can.
Real cool.
Sunglasses come down.
Oh, V and Cam ran out on the bill.
folks. Here you
They're like that.
Oh.
Yeah. You didn't run with them? Oh, you
Of
can't. You
Of
can't.
course he
You
didn't.
can't
Adam.
run in a normal body. You can't do that.
Wait, did you expect him to run?
Huh? No, we don't go out to places like that. But when they do, I don't know if they pay. I don't know what they do.
Okay,
man.
all right. That's not the point here. You're both grounded. You're both grounded.
What do you mean?
Yeah, and you gotta listen to her because she's more human than your parents. I met them, by the way. That's weird, dude.
What?
Did you not? Did you just like let them be?
I mean, they did whatever Mercury made them do,
Oh, okay.
Kiri?
which is really weird.
Yeah.
Mercury's like, Adam, please help me.
It's a long
He's
story.
really mean to me.
That wasn't mean. I just tried to see what he could do, and he can't really do much of anything, and everybody got
Kinda
offended when I asked what he could do.
Wow.
I don't know what was so offensive about
Okay,
trying to find out what
alright,
Mercury could do.
All right, honey. You stay here, Adam. You go home, or are you both stay?
I think you should stay here so I can keep an eye on him.
What do you mean?
You've done enough damage.
I mean, if I already knows now, I guess I don't have to hide anything anymore.
I mean, yeah. I want to keep you here so you don't fuck up my life anymore. Sorry, Mom.
Adam,
Yeah?
couch. Go to your room.
Okay.
Both of you are fixing this door. Both of you are paying.
Okay.
All right.
Weird thing I just realized.
What?
I don't have any Adam's clothes, and he's kind of a little bit bigger than me, so I guess I'm gonna have to change, because like I've been wearing these clothes for like 2 days, so
Then
it's just gonna be weird. You're gonna see both of us dressed the same, and it's just gonna be
I
weird.
mean, you want me to go get some of my clothes?
No. I want you out of my sight. So we're going to really acclimate now. We're gonna stay in my house.
I don't care
I have
what
complete
you
control
do.
of the situation.
you're just going to go to bed.
Yeah.
And you're going to fix this.
All right. Yes, Mom.
Don't call her that.
Don't call me that.
Wow.
I'm going to bed. She shuts the door and then
Door
gets a
wide
door and props it under.
Yeah. Like we'll fix that in the morning.
Yeah. Okay. Did you go check on V?
Yeah.
She okay?
She threatened to shoot me and she threw a chair at me.
Oh. So
And
she's
Remy.
fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
All right.
So you both sleep. You get your clothing.
Oh my god.
Have your sleepover.
Yep.
The next day.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
It is a school day.
Mm-hmm.
What are all of you doing?
I'm going about my normal day.
Are you
Same.
yes? You two
Should
go
I
through your
should I not
classes.
go to school? Is that
Um,
more normal for you, or should I go to school?
No, you should probably go to school, because like if I don't show up at school, like the truancy officer is gonna show up at the house. Because I don't really go to school, and I'm in a lot of trouble since missing months straight because we were off
Oh,
saving
right.
the world.
Okay, I'll go to school.
So we
It
have
is the
to go
last
to
week of school too.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
So you guys go about your day. It's very awkward for the two of you. Elias, you have no idea what to do for his
So like
classes.
AP class.
Yeah. Just imagine him failing a test really badly.
And you're like,
I'm writing like these nuts on the answers and shit. I'm just sabotaging his grades.
Yeah. Oh.
it's relatively normal. It's what your experience. What do you do after school?
Oh my god.
I guess we'll go see Savannah.
No, I think before we go see Savannah, we should see V together. Don't you agree? Saying she tried to shoot you shoot your body with me in it, and I almost totally let her.
I guess.
Because,
It seemed like she enjoyed the restaurant.
well, good. Because she also enjoyed the idea of going to the restaurant with me,
Yeah.
even though that wasn't the case. If that's your girl, then why is she?
Fine, let's go see V.
Yeah.
You're with them.
Yeah, I'm just like, what?
Do you want to come see V?
Why?
So we can tell her the truth.
What are you talking about?
Because we switched bodies,
Uh-huh.
and she is dating Elias, but I'm Elias.
You
And
didn't
Adam
just
took her
text
out
her?
pretending to be me.
Adam!
What?
Why?
I was trying to blend in.
That's not.
You hear a voice behind you like, what, dude? You see Cedric. Just probably go up, put an arm around you.
Yeah.
And it's like, somebody take someone else's girl, and I wait.
Hey, Cedric.
I'm like, with like Elias's demeanor in Adam's body, like, don't touch me. Get your arm off of me.
Oh, hey Cedric.
Hey guys.
Adam. I'm pointing at Elias.
We switched bodies.
Elias.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
He's been on adventures. He doesn't fucking care.
What are you gonna do about it?
We don't know yet.
We're trying
Nobody we know knows what to do.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to fix it.
I'm like, I pull Cedric aside. Really
Oh,
quick.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah. Hey.
So how are you and Lauren?
I gotta go. Gotta get to work. He runs away. Good luck on the whole getting your minds back together thing. I hope it works out. I hope you don't actually have sex with his girlfriend or anything. Does that be really weird?
Thanks.
I'm like,
What'd you say to him?
Nothing.
Let's go see me.
yeah, right.
Oh my
For the sake of brevity, you both arrive at the school
Uh-huh.
and explain to V the situation.
She's
that
gonna
occurred.
kill you, bro. She's gonna fucking murder you.
We just pan around basically after you guys have explained.
Yeah.
She's sitting in a chair where the leg is like glued back on.
Sitting on the curb, both of them black eyes. That didn't go well.
She has like a knife. Her nails with.
The toe knife.
Just imagine her like fucking Clint Eastwood, like, so let me get this straight.
Imagine Danny
really
DeVito
fucking
with
cold about
the
it.
toe knife.
Looking at both of you.
Yeah.
Looks at Elias, aka Adam.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna look away and just if something happens.
I was
Put your eyes over, hand over Cam's eyes.
Yeah.
I was really only trying to fit to blend in and to prank Elias.
I should cut you,
Do it.
but you don't heal.
I paid for dinner.
You didn't have to, you idiot.
Yeah, I guess.
Ah, you fucking. Get out.
Yeah.
Me or
Both of you.
All right, fine.
yeah, well,
Sorry. I slowly leave the room.
When you leave the room, it gets like 10 degrees colder.
Yeah.
Just. Right? V, you'll remember this.
Damn.
but like, so should we like take a break until like the whole body thing gets fixed?
Get out.
Later.
Love you, bye. It's like, okay, I love you.
Go for a kiss, and she just holds up the knife between your faces, like, out.
Yeah, I'm like, I understand. That's weird.
Bye. Jeez.
What do you do?
Now we'll go see
Savannah.
Savannah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, should we pick up?
Yeah, you guys haven't told her
Yeah.
any of this. You
I-
guys-
Yeah.
He's been at home sleeping. He hit the gym. He got
yeah.
breakfast with his uncle. Like,
I'll meet.
You've been having a pleasant time.
yeah, she's like a normal day.
Let's go scoop him up.
So I like what we chose for our brunch this evening.
I know, it's nice. I love having brunch in the evening too.
Let's go scoop Evan.
I know, why do they call it breakfast and lunch? It's so delicious. Have it any time.
What are they? Mimosas.
All of a sudden you hear.
Evan shows up trash.
Jesus.
You know it's open, right?
Oh no.
We're going to see Savannah.
Yeah, let's go. We might know how to get to the place.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Fine. Come in. Are you guys still just dressed normal?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know your
You,
superheroes.
you hear like many rooms away in the dining hall, like almost across the entire manor here. Invite them to brunch.
Are you guys ready?
We should probably head to Savannah. I mean, maybe we can stay for food.
No, we're okay. We're okay.
Okay. I'll get my things.
Yeah.
Just me. 'Cause we're at my house.
All right, so you head to Savannah's, the boathouse. You haven't been, I believe. You have not been.
I don't think so.
No.
Oh, to
But it's the
Savannah's?
the ferry that's been converted into her lab. The 2 Tesla coils on top. Eccentric.
Very inconspicuous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely not trying at all. And she's on the deck of the boat. Looks like she's messing with some sort of antenna.
Is Rise in there with her?
Oh, you don't see him on the deck. Oh, well, howdy, y'all. What brings you here?
Hey, you said you might be ready.
We
Might have found some stuff.
I already sent it to you.
You're right.
What?
She did already send it to us.
What?
I texted you the information. You were on the phone. You said okay. Did it not go through?
What is she talking about?
Oh, we kind of got the location of what is.
So why are we here?
You know,
I
that's
don't.
a good question.
I'm asking the same question.
Like, smash. Okay. All right.
Well, we just wanted to stop by, see how we
Oh
get.
well, that's real nice.
Yeah.
You'd probably go get some mimosas.
Everyone's like, I just had one. They're great. You know, my uncle is looking to finish his brunch with a partner. I'm sure he would love your company. I think you'd like him.
Oh. Well, I suppose I'd take a break. Well, no, I got
Hook
work
up your
to do.
uncle on a date.
Yes.
Nice
He's lonely, all right?
Oh my god.
Well,
Oh, I guess we should go to the
Yep.
locations next to us.
so
We're idiots.
she's like,
Got me all distracted with the
have a good trip. Don't die.
We'll try.
It's a 6.5 hour drive to this location.
Where, like,
how
where
long?
is it?
6.5 hours.
Oh, I thought you said 16. I was
It's like upstate New York.
Right.
I looked it up on Wikipedia. It said it was
Yep, it's upstate New York, in a place Alexandria Bay.
Right.
Do you want to get your uncle too? Inform him.
I just text him.
Yeah. Okay.
We're going to this location. Tell Todd. And, I tell Todd, make sure my uncle tells you this.
You did a reply
From
your
Todd?
uncle's from your uncle's new phone, and you say it says, "Let's take the bus."
What do you mean? I'm already leaving to go.
I will take the bus.
Okay. I just say okay. Yeah, I just sent him the address. I just text him the address.
Yep.
Make sure Todd knows what you're doing. Text Todd. Make sure you know what my uncle's doing.
He's asked you for a bus.
Like just roll with it. I'm sorry.
Okay. How are you guys getting there?
All right, guys, I'll see you there. I'm going.
You're just gonna ditch?
Yeah, dude.
Why?
Because
What if there's dangerous stuff and we're not there with you?
well, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna check it out, and then I'm gonna wait. I can't go as fast as you, so like you guys are gonna be there in like fucking I don't know a couple hours after I get there.
Is that a good idea? I mean, you don't really know how to use his powers.
I mean, how hard can it be? You just kind of run.
Yeah. Hey, sorry about the whole V thing.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
Yeah, just like don't think about it too much.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go to
Me back on
the
your-
island place we're supposed to go, and I'm going to focus
the
on what we
fuck.
have to do now.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I just
So,
text Todd.
I'll see you guys there.
A car to
Okay.
me. Send him like drop a pin. Like, please just send one. Like it's fine. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Please watch my uncle. Make sure he doesn't have too many mimosas.
Your uncle's gone, sir.
Where did he go? like you know when you start texting, you're like, can you call? Like,
Oh, sir, he just left talking about a bus and adventure.
I told you specifically.
Well,
You know what?
I'm
It's
sorry.
not your
I'm
fault.
sorry, sir. He
I get it. He's eclectic. It's fine. It's fine. A friend of his, that girl named Savannah. She might stop by. Just make her feel welcome. It's fine. Make sure she doesn't touch anything.
yes, sir. We'll do.
It's in the car.
Yeah, already, sir.
limo.
Already done, sir.
Not the limo, because that's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. Take out the limo. Yeah, no, not the limo, you idiot.
Just click this place.
Okay. So
I guess we'll take like.
It's like a Chevy Tahoe.
Whatever.
It's like a black Chevy Tahoe.
there you go. That will pull up if you guys want to take that.
Yeah.
Are you running?
Sure.
I'm running. Yeah.
So all of you in the
I
car.
guess we'll drive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's gonna take you a few hours, even with the map speed.
Yeah.
You
I figured
probably-
it'd be half the time of them.
Yeah, we'll see. It's fine, 'cause I don't
We'll
want
see.
to. I don't want to do the fucking math. And
Well, you said my max is like 200. I figured car
Yeah.
can go like.
Yeah.
but it's not like a straight beeline 200, you know. Okay. So all right. You all journey northward towards Bolt Castle. The you arrive first, Adam, and it is a very tranquil area around the area itself is Alexandria Bay, and the sort of tourist location is called the Thousand Islands. And you can tell why. It's just this large lake bay reaching northeast, and there are many islands throughout it. Some big enough to have buildings onto them, and some without. You arrive southbound on the coast, looking over Broadway Shoal, which is south of Bolt Castle. And you look, and you can see the castle before anything else. It is, despite tall pine trees along the exterior of the island, it's a rather large island. The castle itself is massive. You can see the roof of it peeking through with a large tower. There's a boathouse to the side, and you can actually see the docks from this angle throughout, or rather some smaller docks. You all can technically open that document I sent to you.
Ooh.
You will find...
You want to tell the viewers?
Yeah, it's just, and you can look it up too, technically. It's just a map of Bolt Castle. It's their brochure, so I think you guys would be able to find this exact piece of information in-game.
Okay.
And it has an exterior and interior map. And have that for your records. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Nice.
you arrive.
Sick.
Normally there are many ferry services that go along, and it is a very hot tourist destination. Elias, you find as you're looking down at the water, and there are some docks nearby, you look around and you see there are a lot of signs posted about.
Yeah.
And many of them read ferries to Bolt Island not available.
Why not?
Just signs that say it.
Can I use my $2 off general admission to the boat museum?
You can.
Can I really?
You most certainly can. But there's no ferries running. No tours.
No. But people are still coming to and from.
There are boats
Yeah.
coming along around the island, getting to other islands, everything like that.
Yeah.
It's about, for you, it's about, say, about 4 to 5 o'clock.
All right. I'm like looking on the map, trying to figure out where to go. I kind of just want to like take a lap around and see like.
So you're not on the island itself.
No.
You're outside of it. You're looking at the island, the castle.
Then how do I get there?
You gotta cross the water.
Run on
Alrighty,
water, man.
let's do it.
All right. So ahead of the group, you move. You start revving up, and with his abilities, you can run across water. Okay, so you start heading by. Make a stealth roll.
That's pretty cool.
Hey,
Give me your
15.
Use your pencil.
15?
Oh, yeah. You're quicker than the eye.
I do.
So, you start making your way, and moving past the slowly choppy water, you start making your way towards the Bolt Castle on Hart Island. And you come across the front pier, and you hop on, and you see that there are various shops along the strip of land, and there's an incline that leads up towards the castle. The castle manor itself is about 60,000 square feet.
Wow.
Just the building. And the island is obviously much larger around it. All the you can see signs of like souvenirs, photo booths, stuff like that, and where these buildings are, but all the shutters on all the windows are closed. Make a perception roll.
Mine or Adam's?
That's yours. So you have +5.
All right, so 13.
13?
Per the
Yeah, you don't see anything.
It just seems like a dead, closed down, like tourist spot.
per the Atom way.
So I guess all the blue things are closed.
What are you doing?
What's the powerhouse?
You can go.
Yeah, I want to go there.
Sure, okay. Maybe another stealth roll. Unless you're not being stealthy, you're just walking.
Kind of stealthy. I'm definitely
Okay.
on my guard. 21.
All right. Yeah, you
Or,
make your way
22.
through, following the southern edge of the island there, making your way northwest, and you see this large, connected from single bridge over this sort of four or two towered, and then center tower, this old castle-like structure made of this stone. It's of a Germans type inspired made aesthetic to it. That sort of European luxury castle sort of build. And you go up to it, and you made another perception roll.
14.
All right. You see figures moving outside in front of along the bridge. And you narrow down, and you see those sort of black-clad individuals that you faced before, masks on, and you can just see these ones. Their eyes underneath this sort of almost like ski mask appearance are glowing green.
Okay.
There's two of them.
Explains why everything's shut down. Okay.
I wanna also zip over to the Alster Tower.
The what tower? Sorry.
The Alster Tower, number 3 on the map.
Yep. You will find as you zip around the island. Made another stealth roll.
Uh, 22.
All right. And you move around, and you start noticing as you're moving along, just staying on the outskirts here, more and more pockets of these individuals in groups of between 2 and 5, kind of walking around, and you're
Scouting, yeah.
and you reach the tower. It's just a central circular tower reaching far up. And there's some stairs leading up to it, but it looks dilapidated. It looks as though construction of this particular building wasn't fully complete.
Okay.
Of it. And you see there's a sign out front that just reads, come inside for a tour of the old house and all that, but obviously there's no lights on in it or anything. You see about 5 individuals are outside of it.
Okay. I'm gonna head back to the pier where I
Got
came
onto the island?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and just hang out there
Okay.
and wait for everybody to come back.
You guys, a few more hours, you arrive
Nice.
several hours later.
Like falling asleep in the car.
In Alexandria Bay. And your driver lets you out at the pier and overlooking in the distance Hard Island. What do you guys do?
All right.
I didn't even know this place existed.
Me either.
So where do we get on? I mean, how do we get there?
Wait, where's the other one?
Yeah, should we find Elias?
Do you think he's already on the island?
Probably.
I guess let's get to the island.
I'll text.
Just looking around.
I just text Elias. I'm like, where are you? Just got here.
Your phone buzzes in your pocket.
Text Adam.
Adam, where are you? I mean, Elias. Fuck. Where are you?
Throw it in the group chat.
Dude.
Fucking
Like, Mercury, tell them I'm on the pier on the island.
We'll appear on the island.
All right, yeah, he's already there.
I'm like, tell them to be quiet and careful.
Yep, got it. Thank you.
Yep, we'll do.
Put my phone on silent.
You guys are overlooking. There's some boats in the harbor, but they look like pedestrian boats or ferries, like smaller ferries that have already been that are docked, and you don't see really anybody on them.
Yeah.
Can I text them again?
Sure.
Say, you should fly here.
It's silent, so you don't receive. Nah.
He said we should fly.
You think?
Evan's like, okay.
Sure, I'll just hop on that.
You can carry Evan.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, I've done this a million times. Especially to Adam because he can't fly.
Okay.
But
Please just don't drop me in the water.
Quick question:
do my
did you guys wear superhero outfits?
I have like my armor.
Yes,
on.
you have your armor.
Yeah. And you said there's like no
suited up.
people around. It's like abandoned, kind of.
Yeah, it's like dead. Like this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like abandoned. It's just
Oh, there's just no one
no
there.
business is running at the moment. Yeah.
It's like off season.
Yeah, is there like a lot of people around? I'm like, I don't want to
No,
fly around.
I mean, there's potential for people to be
Yeah.
around, but at first glance, I mean, nobody has any business being here at the moment. You know, the sun is pretty much setting at this point.
Heard.
I don't think I have my superhero costume on.
That's what I'm just curious. I'm just wondering.
It's because we did stuff beforehand, so probably.
Okay.
Yeah, it like wasn't even a thought.
Yeah.
So
I
you
did ask.
Oh yeah.
No. We did
Evan,
we
yet
did the whole
again
thing
disappointing.
thing.
God damn it.
So you want to pick up Evan?
Yeah, I'll carry him.
Evan, you.
Okay.
You guys.
Yeah, can I stealth? Like.
Yeah, I was
wanna-
gonna say, make stealth rolls.
I wanna
You
be
are.
seen.
You have a -2.
I have a -2.
Can I,
because
like-
you're holding somebody, and
Can I like assist?
all right, we'll have him make a stealth roll and see. This will be an assist. Okay,
Oh,
sure,
right.
sure. You have a -2 base, but he might be able to negate it.
Okay.
Or make you worse.
That's it, buddy.
10.
Oh, okay.
Neutral, so no.
All right, all right.
Unfortunately, it's just a -2, but it doesn't make it worse.
Yeah.
For you.
That's all
So
that
it's
matters.
-2.
I'm not a burden.
As long as you're not making
So this
it
is
worse.
just base, whatever my fucking dice is, because I have 2 stealth. 12.
A 20, not natural.
It's not terrible.
Okay.
Could be way worse.
All right, so you start flying. Keep it low. Change the music.
There was a song in Chrono Cross when they were sneaking into Viper Manor. That's like I think of every time I think of like sneaking into a place. I wish I remember the name of it from the soundtrack.
Unfortunately, all I got for you is Resident Evil music. So
Oh,
That's fine.
that's that good shit.
Yeah, give us
me
the
up.
basement.
It was the
Give us the trumpet.
okay. Yeah, so you, Elias, you're able to make out their vague shape because you're keeping an eye out for them, and all of you appear on the pier. On the pier. You touch down.
Is Adam Elias here?
All of you, yeah, all of you there.
Okay. And did you see anything suspicious?
Yeah, this place is crawling with guys like the ones we fought.
Is it?
Where do you think Voodoo Man is? Do you think he's in the castle?
Definitely. There's small pockets of the guys in some of the like more minor places, and they seem to be kind of making laps around the building or around the island,
Okay.
going back and forth between the places and stuff. So I'm assuming they're kind of scouting. They're looking for people that shouldn't be there.
So do you think we should take out the small groups of boys before going to the castle, or do you think we should storm the castle, but then they'll all run to us?
Definitely if we can sneak around them, that would be ideal.
I think we should just try and sneak into the castle. I mean, Evan, have you ever stormed a castle before?
Oh yeah.
Not without an army behind me.
Okay. You still probably have most experience dealing with castles.
Fair point.
So
Yeah.
Evan's just kind of looking at it, thinking,
Yeah, so from where you're looking right now, it's clearly obvious to you, and from the little research you did, Evan, I mean, you're familiar with castles. You know, that's where you come from. You were born in one, raised in one, and, you know.
taking a few down.
Yes, exactly.
That's right.
This is not a practical keep. It is a luxury keep.
Oh,
It
okay.
is complete. So there's no walls, nothing like that. The most natural defense this place has is the
Like the island it's on?
the island.
Okay, cool.
Right. Which and in of itself would be a bad place to put a castle if you were trying to wage war, because you could get supply blocked really bad. Something like that. You're just looking over. You're just like, okay, I guess this is a castle. It's pretty, but like,
Yeah, I'm like, this isn't practical, but there's only 4 of us, so none of that particularly matters.
yeah.
Hey, you know what I just realized? You guys are both princes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Irrelevant.
Yeah. I'm a prince too.
Okay,
A different kind of prince.
I gathered.
Yeah.
Adam.
yeah. Not a lot.
Okay, we should. All right. Like circle up. Like we should prioritize stealth and surprise if we get into a fight.
What's that over there?
Yeah, we have fewer numbers. We have the element of surprise, so let's use that.
Okay. So do you think we should sneak like directly into the castle, or should we take like one of the towers, or what should we do?
What did you see when you circled the island?
Pockets of maybe 5 to somewhere around maybe 5
Wait,
to 10 guys.
hold on, hear me
to
out.
and from each place. Like there was a
What if-
couple at one building. There were a few at the other.
Wait, I have an idea. Hear me out. What if we target people one by one who are here, we clear their minds, and then they help us, and therefore the army's already here. We already have our own army.
You want to do what
Unless
we've
they
been doing.
unless they signal to the rest of them, then we just get overwhelmed and hacked to death.
But if we don't,
Hold on, you guys talk. I gotta go pee.
Okay.
how dare you?
How long does it take you to clear their minds?
Not very long. It only takes a second. And I've been able to clear the others. I don't know if it's going to be any different, if he's closer, or I just don't know. But
If we do that, we can't hurt them too bad because then they won't be able to fight for us.
no, I'm saying I could do it from a distance. We just target them one by one. We have to be close enough where when they do come to, we can, heal, be visible to get them to us, but, far enough away from everyone that.
It's not a terrible idea.
Not a bad idea.
I mean, our
Yeah,
army's already
good
here.
I don't have that usual pit in my stomach bad feeling about it. Thing that we usually do when we come up with a plan. This is
Yeah.
actually pretty smart.
I think the only downside I can think of is Voodoo Man will probably know that we're coming.
He'll probably be able to sense when they're not under his control anymore.
Yeah.
Because he's a wizard, and that's what wizards do.
I think it might be worth it.
The only
think
thing I'm
so?
afraid of is losing control of this plan.
Yeah, me too.
Because
That's the biggest downfall.
Yeah.
Well,
is-
if we do lose control, we'll just storm the keep.
Yeah,
Go full offense. That
Yeah, I
happens.
guess.
Yeah.
balls to the wall.
Yeah.
What?
It's an expression. It's an old stupid song.
Well, let's do that. We'll try and find a smaller pack of dudes.
Alright.
They seem to be in groups of like 5.
Okay.
Okay.
There were a few I went to. There's an island or a little.
It's like the visitor center. We're like,
Yeah.
okay.
Like there's the little like tower at the
Step
far
one.
back.
Step one. Orient the map.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was drawn to a particular area on the map because there was the like power building or whatever in the back, and I was curious if that meant like electrical, like maybe we could storm there and then kill the power in the castle.
Can you see in the dark?
Then go in.
I can.
Uh,
Can you guys see in the dark?
Nope.
No, I don't think.
we
It's
could
getting-
make soul fire. Well, he can
Oh,
make
yeah.
my soul fire, and we
We
can light
also have
things up.
flashlights, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we
Or
do have
phones
flash. We
anyway.
can. We've been in the dark.
all of those things eliminate our element of surprise. Do you guys realize that? Have you guys ever done anything like this before?
Oh, I think a lot of
Usually
times,
we just
actually.
kind of drop in on them.
Yeah.
It's not our strong suit, definitely. But
Yeah. Usually things just kind of work.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
we've
say
got
usually.
3 horseshoes up our asses really deep.
Yeah.
yeah,
I think.
usually we fuck this up pretty good. But
It's another expression. We're lucky.
But either way, if we come across a group of 5 minions, you might have to like rapid fire sever their ties, because if you like take one of them and they like collapse, the other 4 will be like, what's going on?
Well,
Can you do non-lethal damage in this game, like in D&D?
yeah,
It's assumed that all damage is non-lethal unless
okay.
you specify it is lethal.
Alright, cool.
It's like the reverse of D&D.
Ooh, I kind of like that better.
It's because you're
Yeah.
supposed to be heroes. And heroes don't go
As
around
opposed to
killing.
murderous homeless
Yeah,
people
yeah.
wandering the lands.
murder hobo.
So yeah,
so I think maybe we should go to
All right, so we'll go to the power first, and at least secure that.
because then we can figure out what's actually in there
Let's do that.
and if it's useful
We'll
for
go to
us.
the pump house.
so you all start making your way once
Stealthily.
again northwest. Everyone roll stealth rolls.
Sneakily.
And here we go.
I still have. Oh no, we're on the island now, right?
Yeah, we're
It's a
like
new stealth
here.
roll.
Hard.
18.
18.
17.
8.
18.
Okay.
16.
All right, good
Nice.
rolls, everyone. Yeah, you all get down low and start moving as a cohesive, stealthy unit, and you feel pretty confident. So you start moving. The sound of the water lapping against the island itself, you're using that to sort of cover the sound of your footsteps as you're pretty close to it.
Yeah.
Moving along, hovering when you need to, and picking up and doing what you need to do to get to the powerhouse. And just as before, you see the two towers and the center one, and you see two of these black-clad individuals moving. It is evident as you're looking at them that they're moving autonomously. Their motions are just back and forth. They're not talking to each other. They're not like leaning against the bridge, like anything like that. They're just walking back and forth.
Okay. All right.
Think you can do this?
Well, we're gonna try. Let's try to get one of them alone if we can. Like, make a distraction or call them.
Okay. Like, all right, come with me, you two. like we're gonna. So is it like there's like the walkway and there's the pump house and there's like shrubbery and stuff and they're just like hop, hop, hop.
Exactly.
All right,
yeah, but they're like on the bridge, like to and from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
okay, so you see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm touching her.
No, you're fine.
I wish you had an overlay of the map for the
I know.
the viewers.
I didn't think you guys would use it that much.
Well, dude, we're strategizing.
So
I will have it for next week if we are still here.
all right, so we'll split up across this side of the
Yeah.
sidewalk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Now, okay, when I grab him, you need to do your
Okay.
thing. Okay.
Make
All
sure
right.
they do not talk.
Don't worry. Not my. What is it? Second rodeo is the term.
Not your first.
Close enough.
All right.
Almost.
Yeah.
Sneaks away.
All right. So you want to try and grab this guy?
So when this guy's the classic, his back is turned. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Make a melee attack.
Okay.
So contest with his strength.
Is that just unarmed?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh!
Nat 20.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, you rolled a 19, so good.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Yeah. So you
From
so
the
just to the side.
Like like a Have you seen that movie Tears of the Sun?
I have not.
Bruce Willis plays a Navy SEAL. It makes no sense.
Oh, no.
Monica Bellucci's in it. It's in Africa. It's bad. It's anyway. There's a part he like legit like from the shrubs like.
Yeah,
Like-
without a sound. Even you two are split up, like don't even hear it. You're like, when's he gonna do it? Like,
Yeah, just waiting for him.
yeah. And you.
Yeah, they do like the.
And as soon as he brings them in, I try to like
Okay.
mind read them and get rid of the.
You realize this creature has no mind.
It's one of the putties. From the orbs.
Oh shit!
See it trying to break free, trying to reach out to its companion.
I'm doing some like jujitsu shit.
Yeah.
Can you
Punch him.
I'm like,
it's like, hey, can you like disable him?
it has no mind. It has no mind. I don't know.
Shut him down.
I just, like,
I don't know what to do.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Straight up like well,
Yep.
it's not like a person, right? I don't know. It has no mind, right?
You Yeah, as far as you know, I mean, you know that these are conjured creatures.
So that's plus
Still,
this,
yeah.
right? So 16.
That hits. And he's a minion.
Are they
Oh, so instant-
vulnerable?
You hit him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Minions
I
just.
don't know how
Yeah,
that's
minions have like one hit.
If
kill.
they're considered a minion, it means whatever damage they take is automatically escalated to the maximum damage as long as you hit them.
So I just like finish them off.
Yeah, and you do that. You see the eyes go brighter for a second, and then just green smoke out of the. And you guys in the opposite bush. See.
Like we need to move.
I like try to.
I,
I'm
like,
like,
immediately drag her to a different spot, like as quickly and quietly as we can.
Yeah.
go.
When I see the smoke, I look at the other one.
Yeah, the other one. And looks over and starts like running towards that bush.
Like I'm like, like grab her,
abort.
go to someplace else. I'm like, no, fucking kill that one.
Can I throw soulfire at it?
You can roll ahead.
Okay.
Listen, let fucking.
Shut it off.
Yeah, I just picture like there's a bush. You just
Yeah.
22.
22.
Yeah.
Nice.
The soulfire hits him and almost combines with the green mist as it and then dissipates into the air.
Okay. I guess then we'll go up to them.
I'm gonna get in the pump house. Go! I'm like, go!
Okay.
You run in. Who's first?
Good question.
Well, I'm like,
Who's usually first?
do I like pass them as I run up and like grab
Oh,
them?
Adam's usually first, but now
I mean, you're the fastest.
Whoever's
if
running,
you
if you're
want
like
to just
leading
rush
in.
in.
I don't know if you're flanking from mine. Whoever's
Okay.
first to go for it.
I guess I'll go.
All right, you run in. Your face immediately hits a wall, and you see a ripple
oh shit, man.
of this energy around, green and hue, and it is bright. Like it glows for a moment, like a beacon. Like,
Oh no.
It's not good.
Well, I
I
think
grab them. Like, we gotta leave. we gotta go.
cover's blown.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So this isn't the first time we've ran
Still
into a force
zoomed in.
field.
No, they still.
They are not.
They still don't know we're here. All they know is something hit the force field. Let's go. And so
It could have been a bird.
run to.
Alright.
I want to run away from the pump house.
Yeah.
Somewhere
Yeah,
else.
are you going north or south?
We'll
Trey
head.
is saying.
Came from south.
Yeah, we came up this.
Okay, heard.
Yeah, south is all tourist.
You could
shit.
also head like just straight east, more.
Yeah.
Like, into
Yeah,
the
just
island.
like into the
Cool.
shrubbery.
So towards
sure.
the okay.
To the bushes.
Do we have to roll?
Yep, everyone roll stealth.
Fine.
This is boo boo.
16 again.
11.
Unnatural 20.
Oh, that's a 4, baby.
You're still okay.
Huh?
It's a group collective roll. It's the
Ah.
average there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
you basically watch out for each other and everything. You go back into the dense bushes and behind trees and whatnot as you hear footsteps along both south and north pass. As you count maybe a little over a dozen of these individuals making their way towards the pump house.
Okay.
That is no good.
Like, no, now they're all here.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all running there. So I guess.
But good, that means that they're all in one place now.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Like, I think this is gonna be fun.
start going towards the castle, like quiet.
let's go,
go.
So it's a bit of a climb, not like a hike or anything, but like everything is on the same climb that you guys are moving up and moving across. Love you retain your stealth rolls.
Mine was so bad.
Retain yourself.
I didn't want a giant piece of music
Yeah,
there.
what was that orchestra called?
It didn't repeat, so it was.
I love the like. Don't worry, you guys don't have to roll stealth again. I'm a merciful god. Like, go me, please.
You start making your way, and you actually reach these well-trimmed bushes. You pull up,
I don't know, it made me laugh.
and there's you reach the Italian gardens. The way the gardens are set up is in the sort of front, more towards the castle itself. There is this 3-layered fountain. It's currently off at the moment, but in front of it are these 4 sections of garden that have different foliage around each one, representative of the 4 seasons throughout. And it's very well curated and taken care of. You can see there's a bit of like weeds growing along, and some of the trimming of the bushes you guys are climbing over isn't as well kept as it should be. Looks like this hasn't been attended to in a little while. And you guys start making your way forward through the Italian gardens, and you see to your right, in front of you, is a large tower, single tower leading up, with just this cone top of there, and you pass by a sign in front of it that says Dove Cove.
Are we still like concealed, like in the shrubs and shit?
Yeah, you guys are like bouncing between like shrubs and trees and like behind these fences. These paths are winding. This place again is a tourist destination, and there's a lot of different paths throughout it. Just these nice smooth paths. And so it's easy to sort of get into a lower elevation and then like a higher one and move between each path to help your way, making your way towards. That's why you're a bit slower. You know, obviously, it's not a beeline towards the castle, so it's taking you quite a little bit of time to move around. Make sure other patrols are passed by and you see them and you duck down. They're moving all throughout. There's a bit of alertness now. It isn't, it's like code yellow It's
Yeah.
not code red. You know, something happened, but we don't know what, so we need to like look around and see if there is a problem, or if it was just something minor. And you start reaching closer. And this, it's basically sunset at this point. Everything is bathed in this orange light, and things are getting darker and darker ever since you got here, and now it's finally starting to subside. And in front of you is just this large shadow of Bolt Castle in front, and you see the front entrance, a large staircase leading up into the first floor. And there's again sort of a keeps messing with my stuff.
His music is a bit weird tonight.
I have it on repeat and it's not doing it. And there's a lot of sort of unkept gardens about, benches, little statues around. The place is still beautiful in how it's constructed and everything. And the detail on the castle itself, just by the front of it here, you see many windows along. There's a tower set up. It's about 4 floors. So you have the first floor is a foundation floor, and then 2 more floors up top, and maybe even more if you journey into it further. There's so much detail. Another thing that kind of makes Evan think, of course, is a luxury castle. You know, there's no
lots of windows, no fences.
Exactly.
That kind of thing.
But it is beautiful. Like, you know, all of you know this is a very expensive place, treated with a good amount of care in its construction. That's what you see.
Are any lights on in the castle? Is it
Make
all
a
dark?
perception roll.
Okay. I was just like, isn't it nighttime when I see the lights on?
Yeah, I know.
Nat one.
You die.
Drop it.
There are lights on inside.
okay.
That's all you see, though.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so we know there are people in there. Because there are lights on.
Oh, I can't.
Not all the lights, of course,
Yeah.
are on. Like the front door itself, you can. It's a little tough to see it because again, it's up a flight of stairs.
Yeah.
But from like the top, you can see where there's glass, like a glass viewport. You don't see any lights from that, but you see in like the floor above it, like 2 lights on. That's it.
I can see how many people are in there.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, that'd be useful.
Yeah, very.
I
Have you been
wanna.
able to do that the whole time?
Yeah.
I just remembered.
It's like,
No, well, I thought. I thought that.
You're hearing your head like, we have to work with them. Good kids.
Uncle Patience.
Well, I thought the first plan was good, but then it turned out shitty. So now is plan B.
Just do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the mental detection within like 120 feet, just like in the house.
Okay, outward, and you do detect, a mind moving from the very top,
There's
the
nowhere.
inside, nothing else.
Nothing else. Can I? We see a lot of dudes around, right? Like a lot of minions.
Yeah.
Could I just try to read one of their minds?
So
If
one
it's
thing that's
nothing?
also curious is that these beings they once were picked up when like outside the bistro when there were 2 of them
Oh, yeah.
in there. You're not picking them up anymore with your stand. And their minds, here, you can try reading one.
Okay.
It's just a singular thought of a task. Like patrol.
Okay.
Patrol.
All right. I only detect one person in there, but I can't detect the soldiers. They're just one-track mind. They're not even really people.
That sense you had of that individual, it starts moving. And then it fades.
I think we should be able to handle these guys though, right?
Wait, I don't detect that person anymore.
What do you mean?
They're gone. They were at the top of the house, and now they're gone.
I think he felt you.
hope not. I don't know.
Well, let's at least get into the castle while our resistance is.
Yeah, we should probably get up there ASAP then.
Yeah, be careful. There could be a lot of dudes in there. I don't know. I can't detect them very well.
I'm thinking either he felt you sense him and then shut himself off, or maybe he left.
I'm afraid that he left.
Well, okay. Well, all right. Can we so there's a light on over the door?
Not in the door. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. The floor above it.
Oh no, I mean there's it's like the doorway and there's a outside light.
Oh no, nothing like that.
Okay, cool. I want to run get up to the door, and then can I try something?
You certainly can.
Okay.
Whether you succeed is up to the dice.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Please, God.
What do you want to do? I want to burn it down.
Yeah, well, I to burn it all. Can any of you guys open a locked door?
Yes.
She can.
She could.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try the door. Is it locked?
Yeah, it's locked.
Okay. Well, I'm
I try to unlock it.
No.
Let's say wait. It's still trying to make
the
Mercury
force of
just-
It's like what happened in Baldur's.
Roll your telekinesis.
Wow, 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 wow. 17 plus 9.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
succeeds.
solid. Yeah.
Yeah, you place your hand against the door, and you just
23.
kind of have this sort of mage hand-esque mental
it's like-
image. It's moving in. You feel the tumbler is unlocked,
Mhm.
and you'll hear the slight it opens up.
There you go.
It's
It's all lockpicking
It's all
and
dark
oblivion in my
inside.
head. It's all tapping on the little things.
Yeah. It's all dark inside.
Yeah, it's dark.
I have low light vision. Can I see?
Yeah, you can see
Okay.
better that in front of you is, as the map would have here.
Oh right, yeah, we got the inside map too.
You're right.
As you enter, there is a 2 sets of doors, and then 2 hallways on either side of you, and then an entrance further in, leading into a library. Past there to the other sides, you don't really know.
Okay, I'm just kind of following whoever's leading the charge right now because I can't see and I want to light a fire.
I'll go first.
Yeah, I'm not going first.
I'll go first. I have my sword out and everything.
Yeah,
I'm all right, I can see. I'm just hand on the shoulder, let's. All right, and I just do we still have our stealth roll going? Or do you want?
Now make new ones. You are entering the house.
Nat 20.
Oh.
It wasn't
13.
13?
10.
Oh my god. Mine was.
I got a 10.
10?
I got a nat 1 for a total of 3.
13.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Oh, Justin, good.
Okay.
It keeps.
Thank you,
blinking.
Cory.
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Our screen is black.
It's okay on my phone. I think it just might be on.
Yeah, I
our
think
end.
it just might.
I think it's just on here. I was having problems with this earlier, so.
Yeah.
Chat, we good? I don't know if Lucas is still watching.
We're back. All right.
Cool.
Hey, we're cool.
All right, should be good.
Okay.
All right. Let us know if we are knocked out there.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So
Okay,
so
so
make our way to meet the presence and
Yeah.
all right.
what's
So
going
you want to
on.
go north, east, or west?
You said so is it
I
wait,
gotta look.
yeah, we have the map.
Yeah.
Which one is this?
So we wanted to go up.
I'm
Which
not
one is
used to that. I'm used to being like,
Yeah.
what do I
This
see?
is where we're the ground floor, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we want to go towards the room you detected the dude in.
Okay, so that's where's the front? Oh, the front's right there. Heard. So let's go. Oh, but we don't know where.
So we have to
anything
go
else-
there. He's upstairs in the top of the tower, right?
Yes, he was.
That's
We
okay.
gotta
So we'll
find our way up.
go
yeah.
up the
We'll
stairs.
find our way up.
All right. So when you walk in, there's a staircase to the towards the right inside. You start making your way east and then north, and you find the ballroom of this place. It isn't as pales in comparison to the ballrooms back in your home, Evan. This one is more modest. Just like a large room in the house. You see a grand piano in the corner, a little section of the wall cut out for a sort of small band us to play over there, and it's just like a large flat like dance floor. And on behind you, as you guys are walking in, there's a long row of
Our
glass
stream
windows.
Yeah, it's
paused
gray again.
on.
Keeps doing it.
Yeah.
I think it's just on our end.
Yeah.
looks
Yeah,
fine everywhere
because
else.
the stream on video or on the phone.
Oh, paused on
Yeah.
Nicole's phone too.
Oh, did it?
Anyway, sorry. So we see the
I'm not seeing any drop frames, so again, let us know.
See this? We see
Or
the
not.
grand ballroom,
Yeah.
big dance floor.
And large glass windows and doors that overlook the rest of the island. You start noticing as you're moving through the building, everywhere has windows along it to let you gaze out onto Heart Island and its beauty about it. Most of them are closed, and the shades over them. You start making your way closer. You see other rooms to your left, but focused, you move towards the staircase and you make your way up to the second floor. And there's two paths you can go up. Up the stairs, it leads into more stairs leading up, like a landing, and then two paths to go that lead up into the same area over here. So I don't know if you want to go up one in particular. As you make your way, you can choose left or right.
Right. Right is always right.
Right is always right.
You make your way right, and you turn and you see a large, like a sign, like a stand-up sign with an arrow that says gift shop, pointing down the hall to the south. And you all lose your goddamn minds.
Yeah, I can't wait to get a T-shirt to commemorate this.
That means,
Yeah.
that means that's where the exit is. According to
$60
the one time I went to Six Flags.
And as you move, there's around the corner, as you move southbound, around the corner is another staircase.
Okay.
So you make your way up.
Up into the wizard's tower.
So things get a little strange as you start moving up this floor. The floors that you came across, everything is fully furnished for one, and there are intricately carved vases, and every like detail on the wall is carved meticulously. Just these fixings, these trimmings along everywhere. The floors are immaculate. Above you, as you guys are going up the stairs, the center of this castle has a large dome, like stained glass roof above. It doesn't take up the entire expanse of the roof, but it's just a very large piece there. As you guys make your way up, the detail starts to become more sparse, and all of a sudden, when you're moving up the stairs, you hear creaking, and the wallpaper and the paint around you is starting to fade until it's just rough stone.
Oh, jeez.
There's no carpet on the stairs anymore as you move up, and it seems as though the higher you get on this keep, the less it has been built.
Oh, snap.
Just got medieval in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's like that ghost house.
And you come up to the third floor, and there's a set of double doors, and it's cracked open. And these doors, again, it doesn't have like the gold doorknobs or doorknob. It's just these normal dusty doors. Just, you
Okay, kind of like, I might just let it open.
Yeah, you open it up, and it's just this large, these series of hallways that, and everything looks, you can see like wood paneling in the walls that haven't been covered up, also stones set up as well. Everything here is not finished construction. There's no furniture, there's no trimming, there's no details in anything. There's dust everywhere. You have to cough back a bit. And you start noticing that there's slight bit of moonlight bleeding in. The moon isn't high yet or anything like that. It's just breaking over the crest, and you just see that light bleeding through the uncurtained windows about. And you guys start making your way up there, and there's another staircase even further up. If you guys want to go through that.
Can you sense for that? Our adversary again?
Can you try and find him again?
I'll try.
No pressure though. Like,
Yeah.
You know.
Damn, you guys. Yeah, I'll try to look for him again.
You sense it above you,
I can...
and then flickers out.
Damn it. He...
Is he up there?
I don't know. They keep coming and going. It was there a second and now it's not again. I don't know.
Okay. That's good enough. Should probably make our way up there.
I guess. Who's going first?
I'll go first.
All right.
It was a first.
So you go up the stairs, and as soon as you reach the top, you see the top of the dome of the center of the castle, the Bolt Castle. It seems you're on level with it now, like basically a roof level, but still housed over. You do feel a cold sort of draft as the night air is bleeding through some of the walls, and then your steps trying to mitigate that as much as possible with your stealth. As you turn around the corner to see that, and when you see the dome sort of to your side, in front of you is a large balcony. Maybe fit about 20 people on it. And you see a little post set up. It says observation deck on it. And all of you see a figure standing at the balcony.
Oh man. I feel like we might get back there.
Does the figure look familiar?
To one of you.
To me?
Correct.
Who is it?
You see someone who vaguely looks a bit like Evan.
Oh.
Shakuse. Oh no.
Wearing this similar set of armor, just a little more antiquated onto it. And you just see this long hair billowing out. And you turn, and Evan, you see your sister. Looking.
Does she see us, or is she just like, I'm going to...
Yeah, just looking about. Not seeing you yet.
So I assume we're like crouched, like doing something. I'm like, who is that?
What's going on, dude?
That's not voodoo guy. No, it's not. Chuck's my sister.
What?
No, it's playing later. She's way better than me.
Oh shit.
Should we say hi? What?
Should we say hi?
When is that ever a good idea?
It's your sister. Shut up, stay here. What are we doing here? So, wait, we have the map.
Yep.
You're on the 4th floor.
4th floor, 3rd floor, 2nd floor, 4th floor. Okay.
Did you say she was better than you at everything?
I'm like, I'm trying to. I want to like walk around to get to the balcony.
Yep.
And like step out.
Yeah, you step out.
Yeah.
And the view is immaculate. I mean, it's very breathtaking. It is. There's a reason why there's an observation deck here. For people who don't know, the story of Bolt Castle was a man tried to make this entire castle for his wife with his riches, and then his wife died.
Damn.
And he said, no, stop the construction.
Damn.
And then in 1977, the Bay officials were like, let's turn this into a tourist place, and then we're renovating it.
Oh. Okay.
So this observation bay is a sort of testament to a man's love for his wife and wants to show Heart Island to her. And you can see the vastness of the island and the moon coming out. And it's very picturesque.
Cute.
So am I on the observation deck with her?
Yeah,
sister?
yeah, you step out. And she hasn't noticed you yet.
I don't know, my sister's never...
If you need the name again.
No, I like clank my sword on the like the concrete. I'm like
Tick. She turns.
I'm like, you're
slow.
supposed to be dead.
She looks over to you, and there. What does Evan feel seeing his sister look back at him?
Is it just the sister? There's nothing like crazy going on. It's not.
No,
like
there's no like glowing devil eyes. Or it's. It is the stern gaze of your sister, not an individual who's the most loving type, like outwardly showing it.
Yeah.
Always like a hard ass, but always cared about her family and her duty.
I don't know. What do you say? I'm like, just say it. I'm like, say something. Like shout it at her.
Yeah. She looks over and says, little brother.
Sorry. Okay.
It's about time you showed up. Are you done running?
What do you mean? I didn't run anywhere.
Really? This place is quite different than home. A good place to run off to when everything is burning. Little brother.
Honestly, the Moonlight Samurai duel. I'm sorry. That's
Yeah.
so cool. Oh my god.
You see the moonlight like glistening off her armor and your armor as well.
Is hers like match mine?
Yeah, it's like a little sleeker.
Yeah.
And you can tell it has this sort of like handmade quality to it that she like forged herself. They're like, there's like only like one, like her left shoulder is like finned out, and the other one is just like smooth. It's just like a personal touch. She like, and it has the Belgrade crest.
I don't really know what to say.
She says, Stop this. Put down your sword. We both know you can't beat me. You never have before.
I'm trying to think of something cool to say.
Take your time.
Why do you think they're fighting?
Oh yeah, they can't hear any of this. It's just
Yeah.
Succession, fighting for power,
like
inheritance.
like swipe the sword. I'm like, we'll see this time. You're like, something's different about you. You're not the same.
Make an intelligence save.
I know.
Or intelligence roll.
Intellect or
Keep that roll.
okay.
I just had to look something up real quick. Okay.
Damn.
Make an insight roll.
Do you keep the same number or reroll?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do either one. It don't matter to me. You want me to reroll or keep the number?
Reroll. Yeah, reroll. Fine.
Can you keep the same number?
Sure. 13.
Okay.
Insight. Oh, aware. Oh, no.
Yeah,
I'm
she looks over at your sword, back up.
It's like shaking.
All of you begin to
He's nervous.
notice
He's nervous.
behind Evan, fading through, this sort of mist with a slight green tinge to it. And it's, you look around and you look, and it looks like it's coming from the bottom of the stairs up.
I'm like, dude, I think she's trying to control you.
I'm like,
Do
I hear that at all?
As soon as you turn,
yeah.
you hear a shing and something come at you.
Can I, like, roll initiative?
Everyone roll.
Look at camera. He said the name of the show.
Damn, he backed me into a corner.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Nice.
No. So you just add this? That's
Yeah.
it? All right.
Oh nice.
23.
23?
Yeah.
Okay. 20 plus.
42.
Nice.
It feels good.
Right.
Whole character
15 to
arc.
20. 10 to 15.
Welcome to the shit show.
5 to 10.
7.
9.
Okay. So, bang, 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 bang.
I don't like your
Elias,
confidence.
you go first.
man.
What happened? What am I looking at?
So you look down and you see this mist coming up.
Uh-huh.
And you turn around the corner and you look to see Evan's sister branching this long sword that's very similar to Evan's and about to just cut his back down.
Is it just like a plain normal metal sword?
From what you can see.
Can I make Mercury eat it? It is metal.
It would take a lot of time.
I think
And I don't-
technically you can only eat technology.
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
just thinking metal.
he doesn't really
Yeah.
get anything out of it. I mean, he could, but it's like eating dinner for her. It takes him a little bit.
The point would be to disable her. Never
If you want to disarm her, you can try.
I mean, I guess.
Okay.
I'm fast enough to intercept her.
Okay. So you run up. First roll an insight
The things.
check.
With your insight, I assume.
Yes.
So that's plus 9.
19.
19. You move up, and Evan, you feel this wind move by you, and you move to try and disarm her, and your hand just moves right through her.
Oh.
Wow. Like, Evan, she's a ghost.
What?
I'm like, we can't hit her. I can't touch her.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna. Move through her and then follow through with the moving through her and stay a couple feet.
Oh yeah, you're on the balcony now, like overlooking. Yeah, and you turn as she's coming down towards you, and you hear this happen like really fast.
So is he just like, oh, he goes to slap her, just phases through her?
Yeah.
Can I like sidestep and try to?
Yeah.
Or wait, I have things.
You do.
I have a whole big list of things that I don't know what they do, and we're gonna go on an adventure today,
Find out
folks.
now.
I have defensive attack, and I also have all-out attack, and I have move by action, and I have agile feint, and I have uncanny dodge. All of these seem applicable.
Yeah. So defensive attack makes it so you take a penalty to hit and damage, but you get defenses on your next turn.
When you attack, you can minus as much as you want from to hit to raise your defenses for the turn.
Yeah.
Or I think up to +2 or +3.
Agile means
But
you
he
use.
also has the thing,
The thing?
the advantage.
I gotta pee.
What's your advantage?
Everyone has to
Oh wow!
pee. We're
So
all
he has
so
that
hydrated.
plus,
Oh,
because that's a regular.
So you can minus up to 5 from your to
Yeah.
hit to gain up to 5 to your defenses.
Yeah.
Defenses.
Agile feint is you use your deception, and she can try and see past it. If she fails, then she's vulnerable when you attack.
I can. It says here, agile feint is feint using acrobatic skill or movement speed.
Oh, agile feint is. A normal feint is used deception.
Got it.
Agile
Okay.
feint is
So you
used
can do
as
that
speed
if you
or
want.
acrobatics.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not with that. Exactly.
So it's
your
using your
acrobatics 7.
yeah.
So
Nice.
roll
You roll and
and
add your
add that.
acrobatics.
9.
And then he rolls and adds his insight.
So
Shaboy better catch a
1
hit.
natural
Me
1.
and Colby talked a lot about this character, and every conversation ended with, "She is better than." Not to ruin it, but fuck. Maybe not though. Maybe.
Insight, you said, right?
Yep.
All right. 12.
So
I rolled a 9.
It doesn't work.
Yeah. So she sees through your deception. You can still make an attack, I believe.
Yeah.
You just don't get a bonus from it.
Oh, can I like turtle up to like take the hit?
Yeah. So defense action.
Is that +2 to your
'Cause I have, like-
defenses?
I believe that might be it.
That might be D&D.
No
We
one's
always
done this
confuse
before.
it.
I know.
Oh my god.
Every time I'm like, advantage?
Yeah.
No, I know that's not this.
List of actions. Hold on. Stay with me.
Wait, I have evasion 1.
God, what page
That's
is
what
this
A
on?
reads.
Oh.
There we go. Charge, command, crawl, defend. Rather than attacking, you can focus on defense. Make a poster. So when I normally have to roll to hit you, what happens is if she's gonna slash at you, you roll your parry, and then you add 10
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So I just kind of like.
to any roll 10 or less.
I see.
So you don't make it yet.
Oh,
That's if I choose to attack you
Oh,
on your
okay.
turn. That's what you do.
isn't that what's happening right now?
No, it's your turn.
No.
So.
Yeah, it's not her turn yet. It's your
Oh,
turn
it's my
right
turn.
now.
So it's- 'cause
So
usually it
any
goes by
attack
your
that comes
AC.
at you now.
Fire blast.
Oh, okay.
I thought I was reacting to her.
No.
Oh, yeah. I just like.
Technically you are, but you're faster in this case. You rolled
Okay.
higher initiative. So
Should
you just wanna
I want to like sweep the leg and like low fire wave.
Sweep the
sweep
leg.
the leg.
Sweep the leg.
All right, roll the hit.
It has yet to work.
Ooh,
So what is it?
almost a crit.
19, and then it's
So-
unarmed, so plus that.
Yeah.
So 29.
Damn.
Nice.
Holy
You would hit
shit.
if she was real. As you sweep the leg, your legs move through her ankles and they just move through, and you see her form just.
Try to tell you.
Damn.
Damn.
I don't know what just happened.
And all the lights in the house is
Wait, they turn on? Or they turn off?
downstairs and upstairs. You see these like those orange like construction lights, like those big like torches essentially that you hang up, like run the wire through, and you hang up on the corners as you're working. They
Oh,
all
work lights?
Yes, go on all throughout, and you just start hearing people like yelling, and this green mist all around you guys begins to permeate.
Uh-oh.
What do you do? Out of combat.
Should we leave? What do we do?
What's the plan here?
I don't know.
We still have to find the guy. We can't just dip. We have to find the voodoo guy.
I don't think he's here. I don't know if you've noticed. It's kind of it's gone to the fan, whatever the phrase is.
Hold on.
Everyone's like pissed. What the fuck?
Okay, hold on. What was Savannah looking for exactly? Was she looking for the person, or was she looking for like a portal type thing? Like, what was she looking for?
It was the energy signature, right, that she was following?
I think.
I like look over the balcony. Do I see all the minions like?
Start trying like rush into the
We
building.
don't have much time.
All right, I go to the door.
Any ideas?
Just
Any
in case.
So we have to still look for the signature somewhere.
Is there only one entrance onto the balcony?
Yeah,
Okay, I stand at the entrance.
yeah. You just brandish
Alright,
your
let's-
sword and
I
Let's
just like
dip. Let's just go somewhere else.
If whatever we're looking for isn't up here, it's probably in like a basement. If I had to guess.
are they coming up on the stairs?
not yet. You guys have like a
worth
minute.
looking for right now. If we're
All right,
about to die, we should just
no.
leave.
Let's just dip. Yeah, let's leave. Let's leave.
So you want to just like jump off the balcony?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Are
I
we
miss the
4
days when
stories
I could
up?
fly.
All right, so you guys are gonna jump off the balcony.
Yeah.
I guess.
Wait, I'm
I
not
grab him.
down.
He's like, wait. I'm like,
You can slow fall.
Oh, awesome.
Do you want to try and
Do I
resist
kick
the
my
grab
feet really
or
fast?
hurt?
Yeah, I'm like, no!
You can. You
I
can
need
stop.
answers! Like that whole.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
gotta go,
Put me down, you
man.
bastards!
Alright,
Gotta go.
You just leap off as there's minions below as well. You just hop off. You're carrying.
She
Evan.
grabbed. She like.
Yeah.
Like,
What do you
psychic
do?
grabbed me.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess I'll
I only
jump
have
and
one
slow
arm.
fall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flap your arms.
I feel like such a dweeb.
When we jump off, can I fly just like a few feet up, like above the tower, and just like look around the island to see if anything's like
Yeah. Make a perception roll.
6.
It's an island,
Great.
so it's a lot going on.
And you're on it, bud.
Okay.
You do see the mist just like pouring out through the balcony now
Oh, geez.
Does it look like it's coming from anywhere?
from the building inside.
Okay.
Gosh dang.
You knew it was coming from below you from the stairs and
Yeah.
following you. That's about it.
Shit. Okay, so
Okay, so you all jump off down below, and you hit the ground, Elias, and you roll. The rest of you hover. Evan,
Yeah.
you get put down.
Same. Like roll.
Yeah.
Like we have to go back. I need to know what happened.
He has to be here somewhere. He's controlling these things.
Yeah, you just see like the minions that were like in the door, like turn around and start trying to run. There's a lot of them.
Oh, jeez.
There's like well over 3 dozen.
Are they like
let's just
within range of?
They're like far enough away for you guys to do something, but like in about a minute or two, they're gonna be on you.
I say we just leave for now and we could always come back. If this is where it is, it's probably not going to go anywhere.
He might leave if we leave. This might be our only chance.
He might come looking for us now. He'll know that we were here, and I don't know.
What do y'all
I
do?
just want my body back.
I think,
He's probably in the basement.
but we can't.
It's like I need answers. If I have
Lies?
to go through all of them
Let's
to
at
get to them, I will. And he
let's-
starts running towards them. Like, he's going for it.
Can I try to grab him?
You can try. Make a
Sure.
grapple check. Roll strength or acrobatics.
Yeah. I'm
Do I have a
using tele-
thing? I think I have a thing.
I think you have an improved
Elias,
grapple.
if you run,
That's if you're trying to grapple.
if you
someone.
run
I'm
into
just
them
checking.
as fast as you
Okay.
can
I
and
have
kick off the
uncanny
wall there, you
dodge.
can make a sonic boom.
Huh?
I have
We could-
uncanny dodge.
Wait,
That-
let's
that
just wait
doesn't
for.
help
Let's
here.
Okay.
get away
Not
from.
vulnerable when surprised or
Let's just get away from them. Hide for a minute. We'll come back.
No, Adam gave me an idea.
Oh my god. I'm trying to stop.
I understand the magic that is
What is
Adam
it?
Mercury's chaos
Strength
character.
or
Them. Acrobatics.
oh, strength or acrobatics.
Yeah. Oh god, you definitely won.
Yeah, I got a 20, unnatural 20.
Yeah, I got a
Okay.
16.
Yeah, you feel yourself getting pulled back, and you just break through, and you
do like
start
a
charging forward.
Fire thing.
Yeah, all right.
Charging my hands.
Getting fired up.
Son of a bitch.
Yes, Elias.
I am going to run past him into the house.
Connor.
Okay.
I guess run into the center of the house, like whatever the literal center of the first floor would be. Mm-hmm. And kick against a wall and come back and sonic boom outward from the center of the house. And
God.
Okay.
ripple across the island.
Great.
Okay. So Sonic Boom is an attack roll. I believe?
It's not.
It was an AoE.
Affliction 7.
Fortitude affliction 7.
Okay.
Jeez.
Fuck all those minions.
Does it affect us?
If you're
If we're
within
within
range,
range.
it's like 60-foot range.
If you're doing it right from the house, you wouldn't be in range.
I was like, I am currently running towards them. So this may end badly for me in about 10 seconds.
Worst case, I think it would just like dissipate whatever the green mist shit is. Possibly.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I made a few rolls. Hold on.
We will wait and see.
Great. It's gonna go
God.
so well.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. So you see a group of about a dozen of these minions. You move past them, and some of them turn around, and then you come back out, and you all hear as windows shatter. They're on this sort of rain of glass comes down as about a dozen of these figures are blown back. Some through other windows, others through the staircase that leads up to the front, just off of it, and all of them are just puffing into this green mist. And others are like shaken up, but they're okay. So you start moving.
Okay.
Right.
About a dozen of them are down.
Great.
Yeah, and then Adam, give everybody an action.
I guess I'm gonna.
What?
Die.
I mean,
Phoenix.
you don't have many AoEs, huh? That's fine. I'm just gonna like throw a soul fire into the crowd of them. I'm like, it's gonna hit one of them.
Okay, roll the hit.
Gonna hit one of them, he says.
19.
19, that hits. One of them.
Just nails them.
Yeah. He's like, huh?
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we'll retain initiative order
Okay.
now. So, Elias, you're first.
Great.
Nice.
What's the situation?
There's about 24 or more of these, 23 more of these minions about. All scrambled about, most of them chasing after the party now, about to reach them. Some about to reach Evan first. And, yeah, some coming towards you. And
Okay, cool. How many are coming towards me?
I'll say a group of them, so about 6.
Are they like running straight?
Yeah, they're coming around
Alright,
like as minions
I
do
wanna-
in these things.
I guess run through them and use like flattening wake or something and just kind of
Okay,
plow
flattening
through
wake.
them.
Okay. What's they rolled a 7.
What do I do?
So what's the it's
Mr.
affliction?
Mercury?
Oh, it's a dodge affliction 6. So they failed. 'Cause they
Okay.
only rolled 7.
Yep.
So they're prone.
Oh yeah, they like bowling pins. You knock them all down, and you still have your turn. That's a reaction, technically.
Cool. How can I take them all out again?
I do have the cheesy minion killing move. I have takedown,
Yeah,
which
me
is
too.
you hit a minion, and then you can hit another minion, and every time you hit, you can hit another one. As long as you don't exceed your movement speed, you can just keep moving and hitting minions.
Perfect.
So dumb.
And you know, have a lot of speed.
Wonderful. I want to do that.
Okay. Roll the hit.
What is it?
It's an unarmed, so it's plus 12.
Wow. 22.
It hits.
Unless you.
As another group of 6
Okay.
just
Down, so I don't know what it is.
Damn.
I think
Roll
it's
the hit
just
again.
so unless you added anything to it, it's
Plus
like
12.
base.
17.
I think.
that hits. Another one. All right, go ahead.
18.
It hits. Keep going.
Um,
14.
14 does not hit.
Wow.
Stops.
I'd
think
save
you're
some for you.
A dozen of them left as you just all see.
this is just
also-
how far. If you don't have anything in movement, it's just base like at 0,
Correct.
right?
So it's 30 feet.
What
So
is
it's
my
30
movement
feet.
speed?
If
base.
you didn't add anything, it's 30 feet.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I
So-
take down too, so I'm trying to figure it
Yeah, it's fine.
This is like how much you can.
Will, your turn.
If you're.
out. Okay,
So you see about 24 of these.
how far away they were from me?
They're probably within they're closing the distance to you, so you could get up to them if you need to.
Okay.
There's only a dozen left, so you come in this scramble. They all have these curved knives as they run towards you.
Are they running at me in kind of like a column, or is it like?
It's scattered about. They're not so orderly. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10,
Okay.
11, 12.
I want to do like a fire cone thing.
Okay.
Because Evan's pissed.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Unloads on them.
All right. So it's an AOE, so it automatically hits. So they have to resist.
Yeah. They don't resist.
That one.
Oh wow. Well,
Nice.
Dang it, resist.
Yeah. You fucked them all up. Oh no, there's two groups technically.
2 groups.
10. And so do you have like the cone ability or fireball there?
Yeah. Pretty,
Okay.
yeah, pretty much.
Yep. So what's the rank on it?
I'm not sure. It says damage 6.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. So they're done.
Damn.
So you just
I just go until there's like nothing left of them.
just this torrent of flame just coats all of them and just blasts and all of them dissipate.
nice.
You
Damn.
guys got them all.
Easy.
He's like,
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah, that was awesome. Good job. You
Yeah.
handled my body well.
Thanks for the tip.
great job, guys.
You see now a curtain of this mist is falling from the top of the house down now. And starting to hit the ground.
What's the
is it
deal
like
with
settling or is it like?
It's still moving. It's like reaching out too. It's like when you have dry ice and
Gonna say
Oh,
it's
yeah.
dry ice.
condensation.
And I hit it with a fireball from
Sure.
like far away. Just like,
And some of it, then
oh, it doesn't like light on fire. Or anything.
no, nuclear bomb.
I can use my powers, guys.
Guys, the smoke is combustible. This is wonderful.
Guys, what should we do? I feel like we should move before that smoke comes at us.
Most definitely.
Blow at it.
Blow at it, are you kidding?
What should we do?
Can we,
I don't know, we fucked up.
are we, yeah, you don't say.
So there are no more minions on like the island?
Not at the moment.
Oh, okay.
So we're the only
Could
people
I?
on the island
There's,
now, it
You
seems.
don't know.
I think.
this mist is just coming at us, right?
Yeah, it's
I-
not like actively coming at you.
No,
it's
but it's
moving
just
everywhere.
like, yeah. I'm gonna search again for any mines.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you see down in the foundation level below a mind. And it's moving. And the way it's moving is kind of strange, as it seems to be moving away from the building
Oh,
down below,
Is there a tunnel down there?
I don't.
and then it flickers out.
I don't know if we go in here. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen. This whole place might be. Unless you want to test it, be my
We
guest.
dealt with worse, right?
I like walk up to the edge of the cloud,
Yeah.
swing my sword through it.
Stir
Nothing.
it. Yeah, nothing.
You want to test it, see if it's
Like
poisonous or anything?
slap it.
They do a toughness roll.
Huh?
Toughness.
Toughness. Okay.
Toughness.
So you just add these two?
Yeah.
All right. So 17.
All right, you're okay. You pass through, but your arm passes through. But as it touches you, you feel even through your armor, the skin on your arm like decay a bit.
Oh.
If you stayed in there long, it would like kill you. Again, you can move through it though. Just don't linger.
How are we supposed to?
Could I make Mercury turn into something? Like a fan or something to blow it away. You laugh, but we've fucking blown at it before and it's dissipated.
I know.
I think I've had him eat that. I think I've
how'd
only
we do
really
it
had him
last
eat like a
time?
We've
Right.
we've dealt with like smoke before.
I
Yeah.
think we had Rise do it. last time.
Probably.
You had Rise create a giant.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, that's right.
So good. I don't think this is gonna
I
work.
can't get Mercury to look up schematics of something really
Wait,
quick and
hold on.
replicate it. Like
Can I want to try something.
preposterous.
I'm gonna like take like one step and like put my like foot in or something
All right, made a toughness roll.
because I'm immune to poison. So I don't know if
Are
this
you?
is- yeah, I am.
You're okay.
Am I?
Well. Alrighty.
You're telekinetic. Why don't you just like
Your
and just like
as
fucking
your,
like
as your
pulse
foot
the room and get rid of it?
yeah, as your foot comes through, you can feel this sort of energy seeping in like through your shoe.
Yeah.
But just out of reflex, your mind just pushes this poisonous substance out.
Okay. All right.
Wait, are you good?
Yeah. I should be able to to kind of like
Go get the dude.
go get the dude. Are you kidding me right now?
We need to just grab him and bring him back here, so we can fight him outside the poison.
Yeah, let me go get him. I'll be
Okay.
right back.
Okay.
You're sending the one who wanted to leave in alone.
Yeah.
Can I try to clear it?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
And as long as you hold it, you make like an arch.
Yeah, I'll do
Opens
that.
up,
I'll
like,
like go
open a
first.
curtain like that.
Yeah, I'll go first, and I'm
Okay.
like, all right, what? One of you come with me, so I'm not alone. And
Evan's like, sure, yeah, let's.
and then if anything
we can all
goes,
go, right?
well, if something happens, I don't wanna. I won't be able to do anything except keep the smoke off of you. So I don't want to
Smoke.
chance keep the gas.
How quick do you want this over with? Let's go.
Yeah, let's all go.
We're all going.
I'll put the ghost shield on.
I know you think you're helping, but this is making it very hard.
So what are you guys doing? Going through?
Heading down. I
Yeah,
guess.
I'll go in front of her
Okay.
to make sure nothing just like whoop, out of the
Yeah.
smoke punches her.
Yeah, you journey in it. It's a few feet around the castle, so you have to go back in up the
Yeah.
stairs to the front floor, and then find the staircase leading
Mm-hmm.
down. You two are going in as well, or you're waiting out, or
Yeah. I'm going in. You want to go in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was,
All of you
I
went
thought I
together.
was gonna go in alone, and we were just gonna like zip in and out. But I guess we're all going as a group so we can die together.
It's like,
Yes.
Great.
Exactly.
So you all start making your way through. You're moving along, and you find the staircase leading downward this time. You move along, and very similar to up top, the lower layer, the foundation layer of this building was never meant to be luxurious. It's like a storage area. Everything's all stone, and you guys immediately move down the stairs, and the mist coats the stairs itself and the ground. But Jackie, you're able to just basically dust your way through,
Yeah.
creating this path, and you guys move through it before it can reform back. You guys start moving downward and through these stairs, and you pass along this corner. There's only one path to go, the hall as it moves through, and as you guys start moving deeper in, you see this smaller rooms filled with barrels, and you can see stuff already, like they're not closed, they're like open on the top. You see like tiles, woodwork, tools, stuff that, you know, for building. As you move in, whatever, you move aside and you start moving, and from the there's a section where you can move forward, and then a long hallway to the left, and darkness at both ends. Where do you go?
Which direction did you see the life?
Yeah, it just went like out of like the back of the building, right?
Yeah, make an intelligence roll. See if you can figure out which direction this figure might have gone.
Oh no, I'm bad. Intelligence is just 9.
9? Oh, awareness. I'm sorry, that would make more sense.
Oh, that's 13 then.
Okay. Forward is your best estimate that you can guess in the vague direction.
All right. I think this way, but I'm not sure.
It's better than I have.
So,
All right, let's go that way then.
Evan's like, yeah, like
Yeah. You make your way forward, start running through, and things start getting darker and darker. There are no lights. Eventually, it's just darkness.
All right, I like you.
It explodes. The gas was combustible. Fuck you. Yeah.
Just make a ball of fire.
Yeah.
I guess
running.
I'll also make a ball
Can I
of fire.
throw it down the hallway? Like,
Yeah. So it moves far, and dissipates
how far away?
about 30 feet down, and it doesn't hit a wall. Just
Just that's
whatever
what
the
this is
range.
about.
I just like
Yeah.
30 to 60 feet around that estimate.
Okay.
I don't know how far you can throw technically.
Whatever
I'll
the range
make a
is
soul
on.
fire too, just for light.
Okay. Okay. Just start making your way.
I turned my phone light off.
I have one going.
The light. You know when you have your high beams on in like a fog.
Yeah.
It
It
just
just looks, yeah.
Yeah. Now you can see. You can't see your feet normally. Rather, you can because of the
Force field thing.
the force field
Yeah.
moving around. But
Anything beyond
it is so dense you cannot see the floor itself now. It's just covered in this fog, and now the walls itself are bleeding this green fog.
Oh
that.
god.
Ooze.
And it's narrow. It's like 2-person, like only like 2 people side by side can move through. So you start moving through, and you're moving on, and it's quiet. As you make your way down, only the sound of your heavy breathing as you're moving along, the sound of Evan's armor, and you come across a room, a small bedroom, and it looks as lavishly decorated as the main house. You see a fireplace in the corner lit, unaffected by this gas, which is nowhere in this room.
Oh.
There's a bed in the corner, and there's a desk, and then a bookcase.
As soon as the gas is like away, I like stop.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, gosh.
Gas is still outside the room, but
Yeah.
it doesn't seem like it's bleeding in here.
Okay.
And no one's in here, right?
Not that you can see.
So it's just a bed and
Bed, fireplace, a little sitting area. There's a window that shows light coming in.
I look through the window.
Just light. It's like,
Ugh.
Like blinding light.
Oh.
yeah.
Jeez.
Only when you look at it. It's like you try and look out and realize it's just light. It's like looking into a light bulb. You're like, what the
Jeez.
fuck?
Huh. Is there a desk or drawers?
Yep,
or
there is a
anything?
desk with a book on it.
I like pick up the book.
This leather-bound journal.
Doesn't say anything on it.
It looks to be, well, you would know. It's written in the language where you come from.
Okay.
And it seems to be a sort of
Flip it open.
log.
Like pick it up and flip it open.
Yeah.
Flipping through the pages and reading it. Really good.
Yeah, you see names of people, like just people from Earth around. And it's just like a list of people and dates. And it seems for the past 3 or 4 months, just a slow trickle of. It started as one name first, and two, and then it starts more and more as time goes.
Hey, what is that?
It's a book with names and dates.
What the hell?
Seems to grow as time goes on.
Do you recognize any of the names?
Yeah.
Are they just normal, just random people, like, or is it the names of the people we already have?
No, none of the you don't
None of the
notice any
knights are on it?
Belgorod names,
Okay.
anything like that.
It's like none of my people are on it.
Towards the end of the book, you start seeing closer to, or rather, a few dates closer to now. It's no longer a log, and it's more like small notes.
What does it say?
Various sort of words and sequences you can't really understand at first. It just seems very technical in how you read it. It doesn't really have much significance. And then you read some other texts that say, been in contact with Giles today. Another one, Mr. Giles is very forthright in his contacting of us. Another log, Mr. Giles has threatened us today. We've broken off communication.
Am I just like reading this out loud?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, I'm just like reading it. Like, this is what it says. Like, Mr. Giles has contacted us today.
you-
Oh, spooky.
Find the last page on it, and it has a sort of title of the log itself, and it just says feeding log.
What?
I say that like it says feeding log.
What does that mean?
What
I don't
is
know.
that?
I can read it. I don't know what it means.
Do you know who Mr. Giles is?
No, I don't. Kevin's clearly not in the mood to talk. No. Is there any other way out of here? Or is it just
Everyone
words?
roll investigate rolls.
Oh, nice.
Rolling good today. Feeling good.
Your investigation or mine?
24.
Yours.
You get +7, I get +1.
24.
7.
17.
23.
All right, you two, Elias and Evan, both feel a draft coming from behind the bookcase.
Nice. like,
This is boo boo.
Here are the walls.
I just like, yeah, just like, can I like swipe my hand on the books and so they move?
Yeah, yeah, they're just empty. You can tell they're just blank books
Yeah.
as you move along, and they fall to the ground. Another shelf,
Yeah, just going shelf by shelf. I'm like,
and then one of them
I'll pull it.
attached to a mechanism.
I always wondered why they don't do that in movies.
Yeah, no,
Move the books.
they look through like,
The
"Ooh,
lever
which
doesn't
book is
move."
it? Yeah.
You're in a castle. There has to be a bookcase.
Oh,
Yeah,
for real.
mhm,
I
absolutely.
was expecting the torch.
It was a toss-up.
Oh, okay.
And you guys open up, and there is another dark cavern. No mist.
All right, let's go. We should go quick. Try and
Yep.
catch up to him.
All right.
All right.
I'll try to see if I can still feel them around.
All right. As you start moving through, this is just a one-person tunnel.
Evan's in front.
Yep.
Going.
And as Evan, you hear first, and eventually all of you do as well. The closer you get, you hear.
Please, I don't like this. This is not good, guys.
Anyone know what that sound is?
Oh, be quiet.
I don't like it.
It's either rocks or it's
Keep going.
whatever they were feeding in that log.
Yep.
All right, have fun, guys.
It's like, you're not running away with my body.
Press forward.
Can't wait. Oh, jeez.
It goes louder and louder until it's reverberating throughout all of the stones.
If it's the Rancor, we just have to throw the skull at the control panel and the gate will fall on his head.
Great.
As you make your way, and you see a light at the end of the tunnel. Green light.
I don't know.
Moving forward.
Keep going.
I have a hair in my eye.
Into the light.
There is no door. It's just an open entranceway.
Jeez.
And you break out, and moonlight hits your eyes, and you have to adjust for a moment. First thing you see around you are a sort of hollowed out building, and from the shape you see this sort of half circle or crescent circle towers that on each corner that make up the powerhouse, or the what do they call it on here officially?
I think it was called the Powerhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, powerhouse. Yeah, sweet.
Nice.
And you see even above the hollowed out tower-like structure on the top, but everything is just a wide room. You can see where the floor has been taken out, removed to make almost a pit. You see the front door above you, so if you walked in, you would fall down into this pit. And when you first step in, water splashes.
That was
a slight,
like ankle deep water.
yeah, a little less, but yeah. And you hear, or you see in front of you, in the center of this smooth, almost like the bottom of a indoor pool, like that smooth white material. You see a man, one eye glowing, arms made of energy.
There's the boy.
His arm is outstretched, and when I say stretched, I mean like 10 feet around,
Oh.
petting this.
the hell?
It's made of
Ew.
energy, made of this dark mass. And he looks over, he says, Prince Pellegrin, I hope you liked your reunion with your sister. All of you are a pestilence on my plans, but we can make this work. You reek of what I need. And my pet must feed. And you see this dark mass, this long giraffe-like neck just stretch up.
Oh.
You see parts of the neck are exposed, open to see the muscle and bone.
Oh. Wait, of a giraffe?
Let me explain.
I'm sorry.
Of this long neck.
Giraffes don't have vocal cords. He's not making noises.
Everything about this creature is covered in a black sludge. So it pulls, and you see it moving into these various wounds, these open, gaping holes inside of the body, and just hitting the floor. Scales cover the central, almost horse-like mass body of the creature. These decaying, once brilliant scales now falling with the sludge too.
It's the Loch Ness monster.
The face of this creature looks out, elongated snout, two, or rather 4 whiskers, one of them half like a stub as it coils around, looking almost like a Chinese dragon in its shape. The 2 horns are on its head and extend wide like antlers, just, and also are practically melting, like secreting this black sludge that hits on its eye. It hits its eye and the eye doesn't blink, just moves along.
Gross.
The branches themselves look like, the antlers look like dying branches, just this sort of faded pale color. And it lumbers up onto 4 hooves. As soon as it steps up, one of the hooves just falls off like a broken toenail, connected to this ichor.
Ew.
The last living Brontosaurus.
And staring up out of its nose and its mouth, as its jagged teeth, you see a black and red trickling of electricity and smoke.
Oh, wow.
Evan, you recognize this creature somehow. A corrupted, bastardized form of a Kieran.
Oh, I know what Kieran's are.
Yeah.
A legendary creature from your land. And the man looks over to all of you. And he says, "You will feed well tonight." And that's where we'll end.
So much. Oh my god, I'm so stressed. It's in my head. I also have to pee so bad.
I wasn't ready for a melting dragon draft.
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared for that.
Yeah, sorry, I felt like it was like a giraffe. Wait, what?
Like, Kieran's are totally, they look like giraffes, kind of. Like,
they're just horses with 1 antler. Yeah.
and big mustaches.
Depends where you go to look at. They're pulled from a lot of different sources. Anyway, so join us next week for the final episode of the Belgrade arc.
I'm excited.
Here.
Yeah.
If you're watching and you enjoyed, thank you so much. Make sure to hit that subscribe, follow, like button. All that helps us out tremendously.
Oh, yeah.
You can follow us out on all of our social medias as well. We have a Discord. We talk, play games, stuff like that. It's really fun.
Yeah.
We have Twitter. You can follow us on Twitter over there. Somebody want to drop the links in chat? I don't know if Taylor's here. And
My phone's about to die.
You got it.
And you can check out our Twitch pod as well.
Yes, I did it.
You can look us up at Tappin X, all one word. Tappin X, no G. And we're going to be back next week, Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. East Coast time.
Hell yeah.
And I think that's it.
If you're watching on Twitch, we're gonna raid.
Yeah, we are going to raid.
yeah.
Thank you. Going to raid. So
Alright,
we'll see you all next week. Love you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.